Alpacomps gifted a tier 1 sub to Arance. They have given 14 gift subs in the channel. I am still working on mint docos, don't mind me.
Thank you very much for the warm welcome back, Crunch. P.U. Hi everyone. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I'm so nervous because, to be fair, I think I kind of know what I'm doing, but today it's also weird because I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's this today will be interesting.
Help.
Hello.
This bread has been in the oven for far too long.
She blinks.
And is burnt now. 9 months of
She
cooking.
is at the bottom of the stream. and she
6s and 7s mint. Mintmai 1 sheer Mintmai 1 with me Mintmai 1 spent 7 years at the bakery. Mintmai 1 with Lalico wiggle angel steps wiggly a sleepy wiggle clover 54 wiggly edge and wiggle elbow wiggle. Many new returns. Mintmai 1 heart.
Can I come back now? I've been gone for a month. Can I come back now? Without getting rickrolled, farted on, roasted, the list goes on and on. Guys, I was gonna do a whole fun little bit for anyone who's seeing me for the first time or whatnot, or watching, like, I don't know, the VOD, and be like, wow, guys. Do you know Mintmai? Because I am her. Hello. Nice to meet you guys. It is really wonderful to meet you. I am Mintmai, your cozy baker VTuber, and I just got back from Japan! And I was so jet lagged. I'm really glad I planned my return stream for today because I was so jet lagged. The first night of proper sleep I got. Oh, thank you. Patty. The first night of genuine sleep I got was last night. I am on YouTube too. Welcome in. What's up? What's up? I'm doing well. How are you? This is also my first stream of 2025, so I wanted to talk a little bit about maybe 2025 goals today too, but mostly I just want to catch up with you guys. Woohoo! I'm just so happy. Like, it's a very belated, you know, champagne popping, confetti throwing stream where I'm like, wow, it's 2025, guys! And you guys are like, Mintmai. We've been living 2025 for 18 days and a lot has happened in 18 days. But I'm like, woohoo! This is Mintmai's first day of 2025. Because honestly, it didn't really feel real until I had to start, I don't know. Because I took a vacation. So not only did I take a vacation, I was in another country. And so keeping track of the date and the time alone was difficult. On top of processing that it was a new year. It felt like a year already. In those 18 days, huh? Meanwhile, it's been 3,000 years. It certainly has been quite the 3 weeks of the year. Yeah, it's been a lot, but I hope everyone is, you know, staying safe, staying healthy. I hope you guys are good. I'm just so happy to see you guys. I have a lot of people to thank, though. I will be thanking all of our lovely sub sandwiches. Thank you. I will be thanking all of our lovely subbies very soon. You know, I did get my Twitch paycheck 2 days ago and I was really confused. I was really confused because I forgot that you guys could do that when I'm not streaming. I feel like I was gone for so long that I forgot that you guys can just keep paying for Mintmai when she's not here, even though my content is free to enjoy. So I got paid and I was like, I don't know. It felt, in a way, it felt like dirty money. You know what I mean? I felt like I was like money laundering without my knowledge because I got paid and I saw it in my account and I was like, do I need to like return it? Like, how do I, do I need to return this? Like, I got paid for sitting on my butt and taking really long flights to Asia and back. I do have a lot of photos for you guys, but we will just sort of slowly go through everything. We're taking it easy today just because, you know, it's our first time spending time together in so long. So, but again, it's just really nice to see everybody. I really appreciate anyone that, you know, wants to just to lurk as well on YouTube and Twitch. I really, really appreciate you guys. It's really new to me. It's really new to me to be doing this at the same time, but a long time ago, what feels like a long time ago. Oh, thank you for the Zoom redeem. Thank God I could be parasocial again. I was losing my touch. You have to be as strong as me, Kyle. I can be so parasocial. For my Oshis. Clarification. My Oshis could... Okay, I hope they don't. Knock on wood. I hope that they never leave me, but if my Oshis were gone for a while, I'm parasocial to them forever. Welcome back and Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. But I do want to go into a little bit about why I decided to come back and... I mean, not why I decided to come back. Obviously, I'm coming back. I'm stuttering. About why I decided to make my comeback stream a YouTube multi-stream, because I've talked about it before just on Twitch, about how I really wanted to try this. Thank you guys for the hype train, by the way. I'm using a slightly different chat, so on my end, I can see all the YouTube and Twitch chatters together. It's really nice. But... Thank you guys for the hype train. The hype train notice looks slightly different than my old chat program. So what the heck? Thank you guys for that. Oh my god. I will thank all the individual subs very soon, but I do want to talk about it a little bit. Whoa, yeah! The thing is, you know, I have been posting on YouTube. I have a YouTube. I post clips, I post videos, and I do like it there. It's obviously not the same because ever since October 2022, For the last 2 whole years of streaming, I've just been on Twitch, and it was everything I knew, and it was everything I learned, and it was a really big learning curve.
Get paid, girl.
So, you know, new stuff, scary. Get paid, girl. Alex, what the heck? Thank you for $10. Thank you. But really, I kept getting nervous because for those of you who might not know me yet, I am Mintmai and I love fashion, and in the past 2 years, I have had 5 outfit debuts, 2, technically 3 different model debuts. It's been a very wild ride. Because I love doing special events and very big things. You know, I debuted a chibi, I was a PNG tuber, and then I debuted a chibi model, and then I debuted my full body model, gave her 5 outfits. Her as in me right now. I'll show all of those today too. I figured it could be fun to have a little refresher since, you know, those of you guys who are like, this is old news, Mintmai, well, guess what? You get to look at all of me all over again. Thought you were debuting an outfit today? We can pretend that I'm re-debuting all 5. But I love doing all these things, and so I think I started to feel pressured where I was like, oh my gosh, if I'm multi-streaming to YouTube, my first YouTube stream has to be like a really big deal. And I was like, no, it doesn't. My first ever stream on Twitch, I don't even have the VOD because I didn't know, and I had the setting off. I had the save VODs setting turned off on Twitch. Because I ran a tech test and then I never turned it back on, and so it's gone forever, and all it was me, game, nothing else. My little PNG in the corner and a video game. And I think it's a funny story that it's forever lost in the void because I think that I still remember it, you know what I mean? There was no nothing, I didn't have overlays or really anything at all, so I think that at one point I was like, wait a second, it's a new year. It's 2025. This is my first stream of 2025. Is that not occasion enough to just like try something new? And it's also very easy to multi-stream, I found out. It's very nice. I do appreciate everyone chatting in Twitch and YouTube, and I'm so happy that I can see you guys both simultaneously. But yes, I do have lots of Mintmai lost media. Hehehe. No worries. I mean, you know, sometimes I say unhinged things on stream because I hope that they'll become lost media, and then you guys clip them, and then I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna send this to my editor, and then we'll make this a clip. Immortalized. Now everyone knows that I was head empty enough to think that butter didn't contain milk, which I'm still slightly surprised by, but you know. In 2025, another resolution is to just be a smarter person. Whoopsies. But really, I think that's a pretty good resolution, right? But yeah, anyway, there's no need to, you know, be super fancy about, you know, me suddenly appearing on YouTube. I do think it's nice though, because being on YouTube will force me to create stream thumbnails, which I found out were really fun. I used to use my art program to like make stream thumbnails, and they took forever because I don't have good fonts. But I tried using a different program today. I used Canva, which is free, not sponsored or anything, but thank you Canva for being very useful and also free. So I made my thumbnail in Canva, and I was like, hold up, this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. And so I'm gonna start making thumbnails for every single stream, since, you know, we're on YouTube. And I've been wanting to do that for a while anyways. Hey yo, this isn't Twitch, where am I? You're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. And I currently have settings on, so you need to be subscribed to my YouTube for at least 1 minute to chat there. I think that's fair because I don't know how YouTube bots work. I'm still learning over there. This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is not. I'm not sponsored at all right now. Sometimes I get emails and I feel really bad for not responding to all of them sometimes. But it's because some sponsorship emails, it's like I like doing research. I like doing more research on something before I take any offers like that. But hey, if Raid Shadow Legends wants to sponsor me, I mean, I'm down. I haven't played your game before, but hey, I'm open to it. You can email my business email. Please read me. Oh, I'm free. You're free. Also, a nice thing is, good thing is, if you have YouTube Premium, you will never get ads on any of my streams. I don't think I get a cut of that for transparency's sake, but it's okay. I just want you guys to be able to, you know, watch me as ad-free as possible. On the other hand, I do not have memberships on YouTube yet because I am not YouTube monetized. I do think that it would be cool to have that eventually, because I've been posting on YouTube for a while, but not super consistently, and the requirements to get monetized are like, you need a lot of watch hours. So if we somehow manage to get monetized over on YouTube, we'll throw a party. We'll throw a little party and we'll try doing some fun stuff. Yeah. But again, simulcast on YouTube someday. I am simulcasting right now. Membership perks. Yeah, I mean, here's my other goal. It's sort of something I'm gonna have to navigate and figure out, but for Twitch and YouTube, I don't want you guys to feel like you need to subscribe to me on both. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give me that much money. I mean, if you want to, I won't stop you. Of course, I would greatly appreciate it, but no, you don't have to do that, especially if you only watch me on one platform. You know, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, and I wanted to give people the option of choice. All right, heading to work now. You'll be in my ear so you can talk about like Yuri or something now. As if I was ever gonna avoid a certain topic because people were at work. I think, you know, I am safe for work in general, but not really what I talk about always. Not always. But hello guys, hi again. Woo! I'm gonna do a little dance, my little happy dance. Yay! Papan! I swear, for the like 100th time I've told you this, that money is for you. Please, please, please don't give it to me. Please. That is important compensation for you. Oh my gosh. Guys, you can't tell me that you like got like a work bonus and then spend it on me, because that's not allowed. It's not fair. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we work podcast. Oh my gosh. I did read quite some Yuri on vacation. It was great. It was awesome. Especially because sometimes I could just like chill before going to bed and after, you know, walking around for a whole day. I have to talk to you guys about Japan though. I'm trying to think of what order I should do all of this in. I didn't decide. It's not like a debut or anything, but you know, it's my first year in 2025. I'm a little nervous. But I did go to Akihabara. I didn't get to post about this, but I went to Akihabara, and then because a certain ghost-shi of mine really likes Deer Stage, I went and visited Deer Stage. Thank you for the gift sub, Kazuhazu. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Tia. But because a certain ghost Oshi of mine really likes Deer Stage, I went, and it looked like it was closed. And I was super nervous because I wasn't planning on actually going inside. I just wanted to take some pictures of the outside. But I went at night and it looked like it was super closed. Except I looked it up online and it said that those hours they would have been open, and I cracked open the door and then I heard idle music coming out of the door. They were in the middle of a live! And so I couldn't, there's like this black curtain behind the door, so when you open the door, you have to like go in to see anything that's happening. So it's like I opened the door and it was pitch dark, but then I heard like really cute idle music and like people, and I was like, and then I closed the door, and then I left. Because one, I didn't know how far into the live they were. I can't speak any Japanese, although I learned some because I do think you need to know some basics. But at Deer Stage, they don't, like I looked it all up ahead of time, like you need to communicate in Japanese if you're gonna look at underground idols. So yeah, I was like sweating buckets when I opened the door and I heard like this, she sounded really good. I heard some really cute singing and I totally wanted to peek, but like, it's like, imagine opening a door and it's in a dark alley and then behind the door is just pitch black because there's a curtain. And then I closed it and then I scuttled off because I was like, I can't show myself here. I'm not ready. And then I swore to myself that I would come back because I actually left myself quite a few more things that I need to do in Japan. I left myself a future bucket list. For context, this time I went to Japan, I only went to Tokyo because no time to go anywhere else. But I really want to go to Kyoto, other places, more historical places. Hot tip if you ever go to Japan, know a few words. You need to know sumimasen, which is like the excuse me / sorry that you open with when you need to tell someone that you can't speak Japanese or tell someone anything else. It's just kind of a excuse me. I was saying sumimasen so much. Sumimasen, sumimasen. Most of the time I was trying to tell them that I couldn't speak Japanese and then I would pull out my phone for a translator. But everyone was so nice. Also, I got new glasses in Japan. Please note, today I won't be able to show you guys what I bought in Japan because there's way too much, but I have it all arranged on the floor behind me. In my room, I sorted it. And so my plan was tomorrow's stream is going to be a full hand cam, like what I bought in Japan haul. And I'll have more like story time and details then. But today we're just chilling and chatting. But tomorrow is full hand cam, showing you guys everything I bought in Japan. I bought a ton of stuff. I spent like $300 something at Chikawa Bakery alone. But hey, it's my money. I earned that. I earned that budget. I earned that vacation budget. Okay, it's $300 because you'll see how much I bought, okay? And I also bought duplicates of things because some of them are gifts. I bought mug, cup, 2 shirts, 2 bags, like 10 plushies. I bought so much stuff, okay? Yeah, so I've really spoiled myself at Chikawa Bakery in particular. Because it's only in Japan. Chikawa Bakery literally only exists in Japan, and if it's all this merch I wanted anyways, I would have to get it shipped, and that's not financially worthwhile if you're already there. How do you spend that much in one place? Oh, Kazu. Oh, Kazu. Let me show you what their merch collection looks like. If only you knew. If only you knew. Also, I didn't even get to go into the bakery itself because in order to actually eat the bread there, you have to have a reservation with the Japanese phone number. It's only opening to all of the public for walk-ins in February. And so I do have to go back. I actually have to go back. But thank you guys so much for all your lovely subs, resubs, all of those things. I really appreciate them. Let me read them off very soon. Bakery, Chikawa Bakery. And because of the way my mic works, you will be hearing my keyboard and mouse always. Because the way my mic works, if I filter out my voice and my or if I filter out my keyboard and my mic, you will also not be able to hear me talk. It's impossible to get them to work simultaneously. I'm very sorry. It's because I laugh at a very weird frequency, apparently. And then it would always cut out. I tried troubleshooting some of it though, but yeah. Let me show you guys this merch. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, I missed you guys so much. I miss streaming so much. I mean, I don't mean to be cheesy or anything, but oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back. Okay, let me scoot over here for a second so you guys can see. Do you see this? Do you see this? I almost bought way more, but I practiced some restraint. Also, I realized it probably wasn't like $300. It's more like 200 something dollars because it was 3,000 something yen. That tracks. Yep. I was pretty much trying to get one of each, but I didn't buy anything that I thought I wouldn't be able to use on the regular, and I also didn't buy anything that I thought was like, how do you say it? I didn't have to buy like every single version of everything. So for the shirts, I only bought 2 out of the 3. I bought the 2 that I liked the most. And then out for like tote bags, I bought the 1 that I liked more. I did get both mugs, but you know, I was somewhat selective. So you bought the entire sheet. I mean, I could circle what I bought right now, but I'll be showing you guys tomorrow. I'll be showing you guys tomorrow. But I do have some lovely friends, Miss Alpachomps and Woogie and Neeks Neeks and more lovely people that I got some gifts for. Specifically Chikawa gifts, because I know you guys like Chikawa. Yes you. Yes you. Every time I saw Momonga, I was like, how much luggage space do I have? But it's like, you guys are always so good to me. So I got you guys gifties, and I got Lexus and Arisa gifties, of course. I got Mintmai gifties. I basically, if there was something that reminded me of a friend of mine, I basically bought it for them. I bought it for them without, you know, without thinking too much about my space and whatnot. Because I love buying things for people. And I obviously just bought a bunch of stuff that reminds me of flower friends in general, because then I can populate my room with them. So, ding. Let me see. I'll take a quick gander at the pile behind me. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Another reason I went back, or another reason why I chose to go to Japan specifically at this time is because today is my favorite character's birthday. Okay, and I will sing happy birthday, not only to her, but to all of the birthdays that I missed while I was gone. It is today. Today is My Melody's 50th birthday. She's 50. And My Melody from Sanrio is one of my favorite characters. I hug flower friends. You guys are bunnies too. She's one of the reasons why I love bunnies so much. Old like you. I'm ending stream. You misbehave. I'm ending stream. But it's her 50th birthday, and because it's her 50th birthday, there's a special collab cafe, so I went to the collab cafe, and then I also bought her special 50th anniversary merchandise, because who am I? Who am I if not for her? Do you know if she didn't exist, I might not be streaming right now? It's like a really, 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 really long story. But the best summary I can give everyone is, because I liked My Melody and character merch so much, she made me go down the character merchandise rabbit hole, which eventually cycloned into finding VTubers. It's like I can't explain anymore, but do you see this? Do you see this? She was sold out everywhere in Japan, but I did manage to get some stuff I want, including the mini plushie version of this. This is her special 50th birthday plushie. Oh my god. Anyway, technically you could say that she was my first character Oshi like ever, because I definitely used to do lots of like Oshikatsu and stuff that was like My Melo. Oh gosh, but while I was at the My Melody Cafe, I was at the My Melody Cafe, okay, and I was dressed very normal. I don't know how to explain, because I think normal should be anything. I don't think normal... How would you define like a normal outfit, right? But I was dressed how I dress normally, which is just, you know, pretty simple. I love fashion, but I dressed pretty simple. I wasn't dressed in pink even, because I didn't bring any pink clothes to Japan. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of at least bringing something My Mellow for the cafe, but I saw this girl come into the cafe, and she was basically cosplayed as My Melody. She was so cute and in a full like pink Lolita, like My Mellow getup. Did I ask her out? No, I think she was there with her husband. Because there was this man that was like helping her carry stuff, and he looked like the most he looked like a really nice dude, but how do I explain this dichotomy? Like, he was wearing like khaki shorts and a gray t-shirt, and just like super average guy. I respect people's relationships. What the freak? I come back for 5 minutes and I got a question in chat. Why didn't you NTR? No, no, no. I would never. I hate you guys. What the heck? No. You're not supposed to support, listen, I support women's rights and I support women's wrongs, but we're not supposed to support that wrong of wrongs. Just because it happens all the time doesn't mean it's okay. Jeez. I feel like cheaters are just unforgivable. Like it's like irredeemable, you know? You can say everyone makes mistakes, but it's one of those things where it's like you betray your partner once. I feel like it's over, like goodbye. Oh man. This is crazy, guys. I'm just gonna finish telling my story. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Oh. Actually, it's been 35 minutes. Thank you, Father Time. Cheating isn't a mistake. Exactly. I just see people so-called defend themselves in, like, you know, media or whatnot, where they'll be like, I was weak. Everyone makes mistakes. And I'm like, yeah, but not everyone makes mistakes that bad. Not everyone intentionally, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you knew what you were doing, right? Unless you were, I don't know. Unless it's one of those things where like you got drunk and you kissed someone thinking they were your partner and they weren't. Then it's like, I mean, yeah, you can say that. I think that that's not cheating. I mean, it is, but it's also not what I'm talking about, right? It's different. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. My point is, though, I'm almost positive, based off of just vibes alone, that the nice man that was with her was her husband, but she had like twin tails. She was so cute. She had like headband on, frills, lace, and she brought like a shopping cart size, like, I don't even know what it was, a duffel? Like this huge duffel, and she opens it and it's just My Melody plushies. And I noticed a bunch of other people in the cafe were also looking at her because she was, you know, adorable, but she slowly took out the plushies one by one and she arranged them on the table. And then when she ordered the collab cafe food, because it was very cute looking food, when she ordered it, she was like taking pictures and taking a photo shoot, and her husband was helping like hold her pigtails. It was like actually really cute because you know, she was like leaning forward to get like the best photos, and then her husband was like gently like lifting up her twin tails, and I was like, I don't know if I should be seething with jealousy or like what. Like, do I want to be with her? Like, I don't know. I was like, that's so cute. It's so cute. But he was actually like helping like balance stuff on the table, and like I just will never forget the image of him like gently like holding up her twin tails with a hand. I was like, oh my gosh, you, sir, understood the assignment and exceeded well. That is an extreme fan. I think it's really funny because looking at how much merch I have of her and how much I like her, I think people would expect me to express it outwardly like that, but I don't. I just have like a secret stash at home that I haven't even showed you guys because I'm embarrassed, but maybe one day I'll show you guys. I have a secret stash and it's just like a sea of pink, and it needs to be less, honestly. Because that was from when I was more it was from pre-VTubing me, where I think I was less satisfied with my work and life, and so any hobby money, I didn't have any real hobbies. I literally just bought stuff. It's way healthier now though. I'm like, phew. But I do think it's something that I reflect on often so that maybe other people can like learn from me. It's really easy to, you know, trap yourself in something that you really, really like. But let me show you guys some of the collab cafe food. This is not my photo, but this is some of the stuff that I ate. It was very cute, and it did not taste incredible, but it was cool. It was my first ever collab cafe, you know? That's just how it's gonna be. Like, it tasted okay. Oh snap! Wait, I have something really important to tell you guys. There is a mistranslation on the official collab cafe like menu site for the pink soda that they serve, and I couldn't stop laughing when I ordered it. Because this is gonna, hold on, I just have to show you guys. It's let me just show you guys, because I don't cuss on stream. Oh no. Oh no. Hello everyone. Hi. Hi. I can literally screen share it to show you. I actually did order this. It was very sweet. But there is a lovely cafe menu item. Did they put a cuss on the menu? Just, you know. Please take a gander at this menu with me. And you tell me. You tell me. Here we go. I got it set up already. Do you see it? And I had to order it, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that one. But this is the menu. So there's the food, My Melody's welcome omelet rice, My Melody's plate featuring all the hearts from Mariland. I got this one. It was pretty good. Except on top of this salad, there's like a salty jello. In order to make My Melody's head there was a salty jello, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I missed you too. Hi, Chi. Hi. Oh wait, am I supposed to go in front of chat? I don't remember. Boop. There we go. Whoops. Da-da-da-da-da. It's not a stream with no scuff.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Chuchuri. They have given 654
My
gift
Melody's
subs
heart gratin. And then this one's so cute. I got this parfait too. I tried my best, but it spilled. My Melody parfait, My Melody waffle box, and then this decorative cake plate was actually sold out when I went, but it was okay. And then for the drinks, they had. I'm going to read the name once. It translates to pink shit, but it's just a pink grapefruit soda. But I was like, I'll take it. And then there's like this tea and this hot marshmallow milk. But I saw it and I couldn't stop laughing, so I did this. Hey, that's my one, you know, in PG movies you get one curse credit, so that's my cuss credit. Now I can never cuss again. Ever. Oh gosh. She comes back from Japan and cusses, let's go. I'm sorry, I have no filter. Your first cuss of the year? Is that my first one ever? Is Mintmai? No, I'm pretty sure I mean, I don't curse usually. It's not a habit, and I don't love it, but it's just not for me, but like, you have to admit that this is so funny. You slip up here and there, right? I don't think so. Because I don't I never feel like putting it in my vocab at all. So unless it's like something like this or like song lyrics, there's no reason to like slip up, if you know what I mean. Because I'm not someone that has a strong self-censor at all, because there's no desire to cuss, but this is funny. Anyway, I'm glad I could share that with you guys. Oh, I turned off the overlay instead. Great, we're doing fantastic. Oh man, I love it here. It's great, it's comfortable. You know, when I first opened up my model again after being gone for so long to set up for stream, I was like, girl, you move so much. Why you move that much? Da-da-dun-da-dun. And those of you guys who said stuff about she's so powerful, I love it. Thanks. God, my gosh. But so I did see earlier in chat, it was mentioned like how will we eventually work towards potentially having a combined chat for chat. I don't know exactly how that is supposed to work. How was Japan? It was really good. It was really fun. I was talking a little bit about it, and I will continue talking a little bit about it. But it's been good. It's cause like for me right now, I do have combined chat on my end, so I can see everyone. But I think for Twitch TOS, ever since they allowed multi-streaming, I don't know. I remember seeing some things about like quote unquote combined chat like rules, because there are simulcasting guidelines which I'm trying to follow, and I do have like the reason why I so-called can keep track of both chats is because I'm just on the streaming side, but I have to. You basically have to. Oh yeah, let's see. You do not use, under simulcasting guidelines, you do not use third-party services that combine activity from other platforms or services on your Twitch stream during your simulcast, such as merging chat or other features, to ensure the Twitch community is included in the entirety of the experience of your live stream. Yeah, so there's some rules about that. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if those apply to you guys, but for me, at least right now, the on-screen overlay is Twitch chat. I'm pretty sure it's okay to just add YouTube chat like under if you just have like another little box or like an extension, but I promise I'll look into it because, you know, I love Twitch. Twitch is the reason, you know, a really big reason why I started streaming, but I do think it's nice for some flower friends over on YouTube to get to see me too. So yeah, I'll just keep doing my best, and we'll learn together, you know. how all of this works. I don't usually see people show YouTube chat. Yeah, because I think that's just law. That's just the rule. But yeah, I mean, you are missed by people. It's really good to see you again. It's really good to see you guys again. And before it builds up to more than I can handle at the moment, allow me to just take a second to look at my lovely activity feed. Wait. Okay. Because I really appreciate all of you guys for your lovely contributions. Okay. Are resubs their own category? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So for all of the lovely subs, actually, I'm gonna change to my casual outfit now. If we do a different outfit every 30 minutes-ish, we'll get through all of them, right? Yay! Oh my gosh! It's a new look. Wait, I didn't show you guys all of the first one. Shoot. Mintmai makeup! Okay. We're gonna do just a quick rundown of each of my outfits. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Thank you so much, Mochi, for being my rig artist again. Mochi is a lovely friend of mine who decided to try rigging and liking VTubers after I brought him down the rabbit hole. So, this is my classic baker outfit. Yeah, bread rolls on the shoes. This will always be like the OG Mintmai design. Look, I can do a little dance. I can do a little dance. But this is also a really nice review for people that never saw me debut a lot of these outfits. So I get to show you guys everything. Cute, thank you. Welcome in. Da 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 da. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-bum. But yeah, I can swish, but it's my first outfit was inspired by maid cafe outfits that I love so much, as well as just everything that I like. So
hope you had a good vacation. Working so can't chat now, but we'll try to lurk. Heart, love you, you.
No. Oh my gosh, I love you. Working now so can't chat, but I will try to lurk. No worries, Miss Lexus. I adore you. I love you. I love you. I love you. My sweet, lovely Lexus. But yeah, mint kawaii. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome in, Sayasumi. Hi, welcome in everybody new. Yay! And anyone at work, gamba. Good luck, good luck. And for those of you guys that have weekend right now, I hope you have a really restful weekend. My current plans for the upcoming schedule, maybe we can make it together, but I do need to play Infinity Nikki because I've been holding back for the whole month and the banner is ending. I saved all of my polls so that I could do them with you guys and you can manifest for me the luck, because the paper crane like yellow idol outfit is so me that I need it, but I haven't been able to pull for it. So I think we might do an Infinity Nikki stream on Monday, but tomorrow, Sunday, we'll do major Japan haul and more Japan story time, and then Monday will be Infinity Nikki. Tuesday, I was asked on a date. You guys are like, what? Maya asked me to go on a gaming date with her, not to brag. But she was being so cute. She was like, Mintmai, would you be free on Tuesday to game with me? And I was like, oh, sorry, my Kami Oshi inviting me to play games with her on Tuesday. I was like, I'm clearing my schedule. I was like, I just got back from Japan. It's my first week back streaming, and I'm like, I told her, I'm like, I'm free now. On Discord, I was like, am I free on Tuesday? Let me check. Yep, definitely free. I'm free now. Everything's clear. Actually, are you free on Wednesday too? Thursday? I could do all of it. So yeah, on Tuesday I have a date with Maya. And I was all excited about it, and my housemate was joking to me and was like, are you someone's Discord kitten now? And I'm like, I mean, if Maya asked me to if Miss Maya asked me to be, then I mean, I am. You know? If Maya was like, hello kitten, I'd just be like, meow. Oh gosh, I'm showing everyone how much of a VTuber simp I am. Let's move on.
523 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much. This is a great time for me to do the great sub rundown. First of all, let me peek. Goodness gracious, I have alerts from last month. I'm sure I read all of those. Rye resub for 9 months. Thank you, Rye, for the resub. I believe that I was already on break then, but big love. Thank you so much, Rye, for your 8 months. 9 months. It's 9 months. Oh my gosh, you had a stream baby. Yay! Congratulations. Congratulations on your birth. Woohoo! I can talk. Happy 9 months, Fry. And for Gumon, thank you so much for your resub at 18 months. Thank you. 18 months is a long time. Holy cow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Kyle, for gifting a sub to Sanai Kurai. Thank you, Kyle, for gifting a sub to Pen. Why were you guys gifting subs while I was gone? Thank you, Remy, for gifting a sub to Ali yesterday. Thank you, Paparlan, for the resub. Oh, thank you, Drinking Wednesday, for my gift sub. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Drinking Wednesday. And thank you, Lion, for the resub at 13 months. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Kazuwazu, for the resub at 13 months and your T3. Still? Huh? You guys haven't stopped that yet? Oh, thank you for your deep support. I don't even have anything special for you guys. Besides a little crest at the bottom, but like, ugh. Thank you so much for 13 months at T3. You guys are ridiculous. If tier 4 comes out, I'll get that don't. Listen, I think for sandwiches, about 3 tiers is as high as you can get it. And because I nickname you guys sub sandwiches, the sandwich is just gonna get too thick. You're not gonna be able to eat it comfortably. But thank you so much, Kazu. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Remy, for the 6 months at Thank you so much for the 12 months. I don't know why Twitch is showing me the notifications, interestingly. I need to remember, I can't read the first number. It's the second. Okay. It's the second number. I'm just brain farting all over the place today. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry. I'm not farting all over the place. It's just a brain fart. Remy Botan, thank you so much for the resub at 12 months. It's been a whole year. Let's go. Welcome back. Ow, I slapped my thigh too hard. Ooh. Okay, she's real. I am real, Night Parade. Thank you for the resub for 9 months. Nice transition. Thank you. I dug myself out of that hole very cleanly, right? Thank you for the 9 months, Night Parade. Thank you so much, Tsunab, for 22 months and for being a T3 subby. I need to get a new toggle where it's just like I pick up like a bat and I can bonk it at the screen. Just like bonk, 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 bonk. To punish and discourage you guys from being like this. Except some of you will like it too much. And then actually... It's hard to be a VTuber because you can say something like, oh my gosh, why would you do this? I'll smack you. And then chat will be like, Taskadu, thank you, we're blessed. Oh my gosh. Harder, please. What is wrong with you guys? Thank you, Miss Alpha, for 2 months. My cutie, my love, Miss Alpha. That's healing me. See, Miss Alpha is definitely wholesome and adorable, right? You guys should follow in her example, yes? Thank you, Alpha, for the 24 months. For Miss Alpha. Don't steal them. Welcome back, Miss Vivian. Hi, my baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Define wholesome. Surface level. Alpha is like me. Alpha is like me. We have surface level wholesomeness as a form of deception and self-protection. And then you get to know us for like an extra 5 minutes and like it's like, heh. I'm wholesome, Flower Friend's influence, So was it a Flower Friend that recommended you that really awesome Yuri artist that you then sent to me? I'm pretty sure I follow them on my secret account. No? Right, yeah, that artist is really good. Miss Alpha sent me the most beautiful artwork before, and I will just describe it because I can't show you guys what it looks like. I can't show you, but it's very beautiful. It's multiple people surrounding multiple cute women surrounding a cute office lady, and that office lady is getting all the kisses. I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous at all. What are you going to do when TikTok ban? I'll be fine. I mean, I think it's one of those things where TikTok is not my main platform. So I did realize, yeah, TikTok is supposedly getting banned. And I do have a TikTok and some people do watch me on TikTok, but if there was anyone that really wanted to keep up with my content, they can find me everywhere else. However, I do feel like it's a little bit sad that a social media platform is getting banned for whatever reasons. Because TikTok did a lot for like musicians and a lot of people, and some people's whole careers are like just on TikTok or like just starting on TikTok. Yeah. So, you know, for those creators, I hope you guys are able to, you know, find your new platforms or your new streams of like income, because it is something that affects a lot of people. So just because I'm not affected by it personally doesn't mean I can't be sad about it. I have been watching extra TikTok Like the past 3 days while I was adjusting from the jet lag, I did watch more TikTok because there was the mentality of like, oh man, it's banned. I'm gonna miss some of this type of humor. So I did binge a little bit. But yeah. I mean, again, it's one of those things where like I'm still here. As long as the internet exists. As long as the internet exists, I want to exist somewhere. So you won't have trouble finding me. Crunch, thank you so much for the 19 months. That is a long time, Sir Crunch. Better Mintmai super buggers. What a message to send. Hi. Also, I super duper duper appreciate you, Crunch. And Kyle. Where do we get started with you, Kyle? Thank you so much for the 24 months. Thank you so much for being a tier 3 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate you. And then here's... Oh man, why'd you say it like that? Why did I say it like that? I don't know. I've seen much of you around these parts, Sir Kyle. And I really appreciate you. And you're crazy, and we love you for it. Anyway, it's really funny though, because Kyle's not the craziest one of us, but then we all just hide behind him as the craziest one. That's what the green sword's for, right? You're protecting us all by tanking it for us. I like to hide behind Kyle too. So messed up. He takes one for the team. I'm the meat shield. Are you sure you're not saying Taskaru to that though? Thank you for your service. Literally the scapegoat, the scape pup. The scape puppy. But look at you, you sent such a sweet message to me. I'll be nicer to you this year, maybe. I love the bantery relationships with chat though, it's fun. I missed you, and then you cried a bunch. Did you cry while I was gone? Oh my gosh. I remember seeing you like pass out in VC on New Year's. On New Year's, I did pop my head into Discord and I was like, how are you guys going? He doesn't remember? Oh, yeah. I saw you fall over in front of your chair and I was really worried. But I'm really glad that you're okay. Like, I saw you in the frame of your webcam, like on you know. Cause I feel like in Discord when it was New Year's, it was really cute, but some of you guys celebrated together. Some people chose to like have their cameras on, and Kyle had his little webcam of his desk, and we just saw him in frame, and then he was no longer in the frame. He was returning to his desk, and it was just like Kyle, and then like, and you were wearing my shirt. But as you know, it was nice because I didn't have another way of really wishing you guys like a happy new year. So I was able to pop into VC at that time, which was great. He was in the corner. Heh heh heh. Anyway, it was cute though, don't worry. But thank you for the 23-month resub. And then Bren comes in with the steel chair at 26 months. Bren, you are absolutely crazy. Bren, you're actually crazy. I appreciate you so much, and I mean, you all know, I hope that you all know how much I really appreciate you guys, and I really love our company here, and it's been fantastic. And I owe you guys so much, and I hope I can just keep giving back to you guys year after year. But it's super crazy to see the numbers, just like the numbers of months you guys have just been supporting me go up and up and up. It's really wild. Thank you for the 26 months. Thank you. And Rai, thank you for the gift sub. Alpha, thank you for the gift sub. Alex, thank you for the 19 months. I really, really, really appreciate it. Wow. Thank you, Crunch, for the 300 bits. Thank you, Winborn, for the 9 months. I've been... Oh, man. I'm catching up. Remy, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I know you guys were using alerts and stuff. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Leo, for the 7 months at the bakery. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 7 years at the bakery. Heck yeah. Thanks for your support. Thank you, Hug a Tree, for the 5 months. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Crunch, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Night Parade, for the 45 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mint T, for the 15 months. Thank you, Frozen Dog, for the War 7 months. Thank you, Tra, for 21. Thank you, Tra, for the 21 months. This is really crazy seeing everything at once. Thank you, Kazu, for the gift sub. Thank you, Nico, for the 15 months and the welcome back. Thank you, Tsuna, for the gift sub. Thank you, Lexus, again for the 21 months. And thank you, Kazu, for a gift sub to Miss Arisa. I really, really appreciate you guys. Whether you are a T1 sub, a T3 sub, you guys are all really crazy for choosing to support me in this way, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for the water redeems as well. I saw some earlier. I actually have tea today. It's gonna be really tasty. 07 T2 subs? But we don't have T2 subs. I'm sorry. We don't have any. We don't have any T2 subs in the bakery. That's why I mean, you know what I mean. I mean, like, any tier sub. I just really appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. And please know that if you never spend a penny on me, I really, really, really appreciate that you guys just watch me and want to be part of this community. If you're just lurking, if you like chatting, yeah, my stuff. I hope that you guys can just enjoy it however you want. Kazu, okay. There's no way that you just gifted a T2 sub. So that I have 1 T2 sub right now. So I can't skip it. Thank you very much. But how do you guys think of... You guys are literally just like, shut up, streamer. Watch this. Stop! Oh my gosh. I don't deserve this, you guys. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I go to sleep at night and then I wake up and I'm like, what did I do for people to pay me for doing nothing besides being silly on the internet? You guys don't have to do anything. You don't need to do anything at all. I just thank you. It still feels weird, you know? Still feels weird being a streamer. Getting supported in this way to a point where this is part of my job, and it means a lot to me. It means so much to me also because I did tweet about it in the heat of the moment. It's been a tough couple of days just because I think adjusting to the jet lag was hard and making my brain overheat. And I was feeling overworked, but I got some really good news yesterday.
They have given 525
it was such good news, I was gonna start crying. But I have to tell you guys just a little bit about it. There's just gonna be something really exciting for you guys in the future. And it's also something that I can only do thanks to all of you guys too, so thank you so much for your support. So yeah, there'll be something that I really wanted. What news? It's still secret. It's still secret, I'm sorry. Mintmai 3D technically isn't news because we did fund that during the donathon, you absolutely insane flower friends. But yeah, you bought us all new cars? Kitty! If Hot Wheels count, hold on, let me grab my cat. I see you. Psst, psst, psst. Oh my gosh. Dude, they're getting big! I came back. Oh, you're so soft. I came back from, I literally came back from Japan and I opened my front door. Meow! Well, you wanna come too? I have 3 cats. Meow! Aren't they cute? Those are the little ones. Pretzel's not as noisy. Wow! Hi! Come here. No? You wanna ignore me? Wow! They're like on the other side, but I can see them through my door. Wow! Wow! Oh, that's right. My housemate would probably help feed them a snack later because they're still in the middle of growing. And so on days I don't stream, it's usually sometimes a different time. But in the afternoon, the small ones, the small kitties get an extra meal. So they might be complaining, I'm hungry! You'll be fed in just a second, okay? Your set meal time is in like a few minutes. I have a pretty good schedule for them, and they were, you know, doing really great while I was gone too, so I'm very grateful to have such lovely friends and family. My sister really wants to visit them again, but yeah, I'm really lucky to have friends and family that I can, you know, have cat sit my cats. But yeah, cats don't care about set meal times. That's interesting, because all of my cats really do. They care in terms of they will yell at me a little bit before it's mealtime, and then if I'm 1 minute late, they will scream at me. I mean, they do care, but they will still ask for food the rest of the time too. That's true. They'll just be like, doesn't matter, human. Feed me. But I love my cats so much. But thank you so much earlier. Oh my gosh, I see them. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle, for the gift sub to Maya. Thank you. Kazu, did you give the T2 sub to Chipotle? Thank you. But also, does Chipotle watch me? Does their Twitch does Chipotle have employees that access their Twitch and watch VTubers? I mean, that'd be totally fine. But oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rai, for gifting a sub to Miss Elvira. Thank you, Tsuna, for the gift sub as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Also, ooh, I got something new on my end. It's not something that you guys can see right now, but I can now see your pronouns in if you guys use the extension, which is nice because I didn't have that before, and I like having it. But it's okay if you don't want to add them because it is like an extension. But yeah, I can see all of our non-binary flower friends and everybody's pronouns, which is really just cool for reference, you know? They'll be so confused as to why they've been subbed to you for 4 months. Is that Chipotle account actual account or a joke account? I don't know. But yeah, it's really cool to just be able to see people's pronouns. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, some people use neopronouns. I mean, it all depends on the person. It all just depends on the person. But let's see. Oh gosh. Hello. Cat. Man, I wonder if they'll climb on my table tomorrow. That'll be chaos. You know, I came back and I'm pretty sure my cats, my small cats, the kitties, it feels like they doubled in size. I know they didn't literally double in size, but they're so much heavier now. It's crazy because they're not quite the size of Pretzel yet, but the brother, Almond, is almost as heavy. And he's really warm and squishy. Full of snacks. Absolutely full of soup. I can like squish his tummy and it feels like it's full of soup. And also I'm like checking and everything and he is healthy. Like all my cats are healthy because my vet taught me how to like sort of feel for their ribs to test if they have enough meat on them or not for their stages of growth, because kittens grow so fast. And it's just like he's just growing so much. Like a lot more than his sister, and he's so hungry. But yeah, I think you guys would really like him, Almond. He has little eyebrows. They've grown in, but he started growing these little like, how do you explain them? They're like little eyebrows. Let me search up a picture of a cat because I don't have a good photo of him on me right now. The circle eyebrows, yes. It's like the cute little circle eyebrows. He has the little dots. It's so cute. I don't know if I can find a good photo. Actually, this picture looks a lot like him. This isn't my cat, for the record, but I can find Google images that look a lot like them. Dun, 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 dun. So this cat looks pretty similar to my boy cat and my young boy cat. It's just the eyebrows. There's sort of like these circle dark spots on the eyebrows. Oh wow, this cat looks a lot like him too. It's interesting because sometimes I don't share pictures of my cats because there are cats out there that look a lot like them, and there's also, it depends on which cat of mine. Yeah, they're like Siamese. They have Siamese colors, but they're all ragdolls because my friend's cats had babies, and they were like, "Hello, will you give kittens loving home?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, I will." I think that his face might look more like this cat. It's funny. I'm like giving you guys a reference point without actually having a good picture of my cat. You'll see my patterned bed sheets in the background if I showed you guys my real cat photos. I did get new ones, and they're pretty cute. But anywho, this cat's face looks a little bit more like my boy cat, Almond. But the eyebrows, I haven't found one with eyebrows that look quite like his, but he has two little circular eyebrows, and it's very, very cute. Yeah, and he's super fluffy too, because he just keeps getting poofier. An absolute fluff. Wow, yeah, I'm definitely finding some pictures of cats that like look like my smaller kittens. Da-da. Oh yeah, I remember ragdoll cats can look Siamese. I've seen that on a show about cats. Yeah, it just depends on the genetics, right? There's lots of different color cats, but the point is they're all cute. They're all so cute. Alrighty. I was gonna do this earlier, but let's do our change. Let's do our outfit change. Cause why not? Da-da-da. Where's my? I had it before I went on break. I swear. It should be right here. Nice. My curtain. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna change. Can the last outfit be Scuffmint? Yeah, if you guys want to see her. Okay, guys. I'm gonna head over here. Dun 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 dun. I'm just getting changed at record speeds. Hello. Hi, it's Casual Outfit Mint. Da, 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 da. And now we can draw the curtain jacks. Hi everybody. Do-do-do. Let's do another outfit rundown. Cause it's 2025. Why not? Check it out. I got feets, I got leg warmers, a knee band-aid. Yay! And I have tons of toggles on all of these, but I'm sure you guys will see them just as we stream. Tis not a problem. I'm not too worried about toggling on and off every single one. But yeah, megane! Hi! I was so nervous for today because I thought maybe I'd forget how to stream, but it's okay. We're just chilling. Oh, before I forget my dailies. Yeah, grab your daily bread if you're over on Twitch. Twitch. It's like those magic quick change acts from the circus. Exactly, it is. Hi, super duper ultra cute maker Kamiyoshi. Hi, super duper fun chatter Kajuwaju. Alrighty, it's time to sing happy birthday though. We're gonna sing happy birthday. I'll show you more pictures from Japan, etc. Are you an artist or something? I am. I am an artist, so I work in that, and I'm also my own VTuber illustrator. So I draw anime girls, and I've been able to have so many outfits because I keep drawing. Gagged? Because you're really good at drawing my attention, TBH. But dang! I would not have seen that one coming. That's a good one, Senko. Welcome in. I kind of gagged. Oh my gosh. That was so smooth. I guess time for me to bite my fist in my mouth. Like, goodness gracious. That was, you were so smooth with it. Give them VIP. I will give them the virtual crown of Rizzler. You get to have a virtual crown of Rizzler. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun. I've never seen Star Wars, but you get this crown that you can't see. But there it is. If you imagine that it's there, it's definitely there. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. But let's see. Short hair. I have so much hair. So many different hairstyles. Da 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 da. Never. I've never seen Star Wars. Nope. Although I know the sand joke. I was just never... Excuse me, some silent burps. I was just never really introduced to it. But I think I would like it. It was not that I was never interested. I like good writing, and I've been told that, you know, Star Wars has great writing. And I care a lot about that stuff. I think it's awesome to watch and analyze good stuff, good media. But it's just because it's so long. They have so many movies now. I just never got around to even starting. It's kind of like how One Piece is something where you know it's good because you've heard things about, like, I've heard great things about One Piece from even my most, like, critical peers. I've heard really wonderful things about it. But it's just one of those things where there's so much of it out there that it can be a little bit overwhelming to start. So instead, I like to, you know, sort of live in the moment and read or watch shorter things for now. And it's not so much an attention span thing, it's more like a commitment thing. Because I can pay attention to a really long epic story, but for now, I'd rather sort of just watch a couple things that are coming out, or a few more stuff. One Piece is exactly a month older than I am, and it's still airing? Wow. Wow. Even... I love all versions of her, even 4.5D Mintmai, every single one. Oh, you're silly. I didn't get to do anything for your birthday yet, though. So sorry about that in advance, but this is a birthday song for everyone's birthdays that I missed while I was out on break. And it's also a happy birthday to my Melody, since it is her birthday today. And it is also... But yeah, you don't have to, don't be sorry, but I was doing something. You'll see it later, but not soon, but later. But yeah, I'll never take it for granted that you're such an active mod in my community, and also just so sweet, and you've done a lot for you've done a lot for our community. Like that's just, you know, I feel like it's just natural to be really appreciative of that. You can't deny how much Kyle does for us here, you know? And there's plenty of people like that. Please know, even if you're just an individual in the community, just by being very, you know, just being by being very kind and like with others here, you probably do more than you know for me and other people here. So yeah. Dun 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 dun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Flower Friends, birthdays I missed, and Kyle and my Melody and everybody. It's suddenly your birthday now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear all Flower Friends, birthdays I missed, Kyle and my Melody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, we're not doing the slow-mo version. My brain moves too fast, and slow-mo version will make my brain melt. Oh, you wanted it? Did you guys want the slow-mo version? Actually, for real? You wouldn't get really bored and tired of it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chad, and everyone's birthdays I missed, and Kyle and my Melody. Happy birthday to you, and many more on Channel 4. And Toodaloo on Channel 2. Yeah, I still got my low voice. I don't use voice changers ever. Not on stream, not off stream. Because I don't know how to use them or install them yet. So anything that comes out of my mouth on stream is just me. And that's sometimes concerning because I can do things like... I hope you didn't hear that. I said that and I think I cat knocked something over outside at the same time. We heard? Oh. Yep, anyways. That's normal. Cool. Let's see. I would show you guys more Japan photos, but my recent photo gallery is just screenshots of VTubers. Took a bunch of screenshots of Elvira because she just debuted her new outfit, which looks so cute. Oh my gosh, guys, is it weird if I show you? Let me search up that this is Twitch TOS friendly. Let me just make sure it's okay. It has to be okay, it's just a piece of clothing. Okay, I took a photo. I took a photo. It's not, hold on. I need to be really clear about this. I'm not wearing it. I'm not wearing it. It is on, it's in a store and it's hanging on a clothing rack. But I took a picture of it because I almost bought it. And I didn't buy it because I would never have an occasion to wear it, but it is a bra and it was beautiful and amazing and I had to take a photo of it. I had to take a photo of it. I just did. Okay. Bra? Hey yo, it's a Kagimyan theme. I'm just a girl, okay? I like... I like things that have cute characters on them, okay? I will now start sending over the pictures. I wasn't able to organize more of them before stream started, so sorry about that. I almost wanted to do like a slideshow to show you guys everything, but then I didn't sleep for like 2 days straight. And then I was like, okay, you know what? We're just coming back. We're just gonna be Mintmai. After all, being myself is probably the easiest thing. It's so easy to just start stream and then let loose because it's, you know, I'm just myself. And it's awesome. Dun dun dun. Okay. Wait, where'd my photos go? Alrighty. Awesome. I'm gonna grab my picture. Gonna grab my pictures. Oh my gosh, Chikawa Bakery was awesome. The My Mellow Cafe was also awesome. I need to make sure that I don't accidentally pull up with any pictures that I can't show you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Because there's a lot of photos of me mixed in here. Take it easy, Mimi. Thank you. Hiya. Hi, gallants. Even though they're meant to be a break, yeah. Vacations can be a lot. Just in terms of like keeping up with everything. Yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys so many pictures. Oh man, I had some really good udon too. I'll show you guys that. The problem with being a VTuber though is the reason why I haven't even posted like a lot of photos from Japan in general is because whenever I post pictures, I not only need to edit them, I have to like review them for safety purposes. Like I have to check them because so many surfaces are super reflective. So I have to be sort of strict about that with myself because I don't want anyone to see my double chin. Thank you very much. If I'm like taking pictures of my food, the angle of the face, the angle that my head is going to be at will never be flattering in any scenario. No, because I'm probably taking like what my food sees is like not the double chin. You do not have a double chin. What do you mean? I don't, but if I'm like, if I tilt my chin, okay, if you tilt your chin down, everyone has a double chin. Okay. And there's also nothing wrong with having double chins. They're cute, but I don't want anyone to have to see a bottom up angle of my face because that would be an offense to you. You don't need that. I would feel terrible. No one wants to look into my nostrils. It's not a good idea. Oh, I have this really good street takoyaki too. Okay, I just have to save pictures of stuff and show it to you guys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I also got my hair cut, which was wild. I got my hair cut and I got it slightly permed, which is the first for me, so it looks really cute, I think. So I have my bangs and then my hair. It's still long, but it's a little curly at the bottom. I did ask for a long wolf cut, and that's kind of what I got. I say kind of because I actually have so much hair on my head. My hair is so sort of voluminous that it's now more like, it just looks like a nice like layered haircut as opposed to being like a wolf cut, you know what I mean? All right, I got more photos for you guys. More photos. I have some HoloLive related pictures too. Took a bunch of photos of some HoloLive stuff. It was really cool being in Japan for all this HoloLive stuff too though, because it was everywhere. You don't see that in the West. You don't see that in the States or anything. It was like everywhere I went, there was so much holo stuff. And it made me really happy to see. Dun, 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 dun. I'll show you guys some of these pictures now, but I will probably also, I'll probably also post them on to Twitter later. But again, it's just one of those things where I like editing the pictures and doing some stuff. You guys saw some of the photos though. Okay, I'm just loading in a bunch of them all together. And when I got new glasses as well, it was like a whole makeover in Asia. When I got new glasses, the lady working there was so nice because I didn't speak any English, so I was like, oh, sumimasen. My go-to, if I was a character with a voice line while I was in Japan, it was literally sumimasen, nihongo ga wakarimasen. I'd just be like, sumimasen, I don't know Japanese. And I would say that a lot, like everywhere I went, because when you check out, sometimes they ask you things like, oh, do you have a membership card? And I kind of got used to recognizing the phrases for like, oh, do you need a bag? Do you want your receipt? Do you want your tax refund? Because if you're a foreigner, you can get like free tax shopping certain places. So I got really used to saying hi and iie to things to a point where when I came back to the States, I also said hi and iie. In response, I just accidentally said hi when someone asked me if I needed a grocery bag, like speaking full English, and I was like, yes, thank you. And then I left really embarrassed because it was such a knee-jerk reaction to be like, hi, iie, like to questions. Did you run into anyone on the sidewalk after you came back because you moved to the left instead of the right? I need to talk about this, Stone Toad. I have to talk. Thank you for pointing this out. I'm so glad that they pointed this out because I struggled for the first few days in Japan going around I also have to tell you guys about where I stopped before Japan, because I made a quick stop somewhere else before I went to Japan, because that's where the Hololive Collab Cafe was. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Not only were you jet lagged, you were language lagged. I actually was. I was actually language lagged. It was ridiculous. Actually, it was actually crazy. Oh, I just got what you meant. That's trippy. Because in Japan, not only do they drive on the other side of the road, they also walk on the other side of the road. And so for me, in the States, it's like, okay, first of all, there aren't nearly as many pedestrians as there are in Tokyo. But everywhere I went, when I tried to pass someone, I would try to go around my right side because that's what I'm used to. But in Japan, they go around their left. And then so you start bumping into someone, and then I quickly had to adapt to changing course because I went everywhere on foot. I'm gonna miss the subway a lot. I'm really, really, really going to miss being able to go on the subway to get places, because that was such a highlight of the trip where I was like, I walked like 20,000 steps a day. That's also why I was so knocked out and tired and not telling you guys very much stuff and giving updates, because I would go back to my hotel room and I would knock out. Public transit in Japan was amazing. It's kind of how I felt after coming back from New York, because unfortunately I'm on the West Coast and public transportation is just not really there. I just don't know. It is here. Like I have taken lots of public transportation where I am too, but it's not convenient the way that it's convenient in New York or Japan or just like a lot of places in Asia in general. I saw Suisse a lot of places too. It was awesome. Happiness. Okay. I think I got most of my pictures. Oh no, I'm forgetting. I have to get picture of where is it? New York public transportation is you didn't like it? Or I guess if you're there, you probably hold it to higher standards than I did. But as a West Coaster in New York, I was like, oh my gosh, I can take the subway like anywhere in New York. I can get around places easily. Yeah, it was pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. I also went to a cat cafe, which was awesome because I really missed my cats. Bro, here too. Man, there's so much to miss, you know? There's so much to miss. Let's see, I had a big family dinner. I missed my cats so much I felt like I was gonna explode, but it's fine. But I went to a cat cafe. Oh, and I also got to go to some really cool like pop-up stores. But again, due to the magic of photo editing and needing to review some things, I could not post all of those photos just yet. Where's my Hololive pictures? Oh, there they are. Yippee! Oh my gosh, I get to show you guys tomorrow the Hololive collab haul. Alrighty. I took so many photos with everything. But I got this really great Ina drink. I'll show you guys. Because before I went to Japan, I made a stop in Taipei because there is a pop-up collab there for Hololive. There's Hololive English X Sonic. And I was like, oh my gosh. Food there is fantastic as well. But I'm mostly focusing on my Japan trip because I was there for longer. You betrayed your cats for a cat cafe? No, I didn't betray them. I just visited the cat cafe. I just visited. But we will... But yeah, I love it there so much. I love it there so much. Oh, I'm gonna really miss all the food that I had in Asia. I'm gonna really miss it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There's also this really fun park where I was. So I was... a very fun park where I was in Taipei as well. And I'll show you guys that because there's also a bunch of character goods. But yeah, it was literally just a Taipei and Tokyo trip. It was awesome though. Look at that! Hololive English. I did post these because I just love these photos. Hololive English X Sonic at Animate, and I loved it. It was fantastic. Inya. Yeah, Inya. And then there's also I bought some of the standees, and I was really, really lucky. I need the crony one still. But I got 4 out of 5. I got 4 out of 5, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. My luck was sort of insane. I want the Ina one. Isn't it so cute? She's got like a little scarf. I was like, oh my gosh, my... it's so hard to pick Hololive Oshis, but Ina definitely has to be one of my Ian Oshis. But I can't pick, you know, I can't pick. I just really love all of the members, and I love all of the members in the collab a ton. And so I was like vibrating when I saw that this was gonna be a thing and I had to go. Yeah, I love them. I love them. It made me so happy. And the merch was just so cute. Let me show you guys the drink though. I ended up stirring it. I wanted to see what it would look like if I like stirred it. The top is literally like buttercream. It's a thick layer of buttercream that they print on. And so it didn't feel very healthy in the slightest, but I had a very sweet matcha drink, like an iced matcha, and there's Ina and Sonic printed on it. And then there's these, I really wanted to take this foam board cut out, but obviously you have to return them. But they had these there, and there are so many other Hololive fans there. I felt a little bit shy, but yeah. You know what was really awkward though? So I am fluent in Mandarin, but I'm not that fluent. Actually, a lot of people did ask me where I was from because they assumed that I was not American. I was talking to people and they're like, oh yeah, so how old are you when you moved to the US? And I was like, I'm here on vacation. I'm American. Though I always speak Mandarin at home, but it's because I don't have an accent apparently. Actually, a really nice lady told me there that I had a really nice sounding accent, but it also sounded native. Like, you know, so it made me really happy because I obviously speak Mandarin a lot with my parents and my family. But I went there, and the thing is, I don't know what any of the Hololive members' names are in Chinese. I don't know what any of their names are in Chinese. I don't know how to read any of their names in Chinese. And so I'm looking at this cute staff member that has like Hololive pins on her apron and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm like, hi, I'm here for the collab. And I could speak fluently, accentlessly, and she was like, oh, okay, like what member would you like printed on, like which image would you like printed on your cup? What merch do you want? And I'm like, 紫色. I was like, the dark purple one, the light purple one, the red one, the black and white one, and the dark blue, please. Because it was Bibu, Ina, Shiori, Iris, and Crony, right? So I was like, in Mandarin, I was just like, 深紫色的, 浅紫色的, 红色的, 黑白的, 蓝的. Like, I was like, really? But I was saying it kind of quietly because behind me were like hardcore, like local fanboys and fangirls, and I saw them, and it was crazy because I don't attend these sort of events very often, and so they're like speaking together in Mandarin, and I can kind of hear things that like sound like their names, but I just don't know. I just don't know They're Chinese names. Mandarin, Ninomai Inanis Mandarin. Yeah, I could literally have been like, oh, mo chasang qinging Ninomai Inanis Han Sonic the 照片. They probably thought I was a normie. No, I don't think they did because it makes sense though, right? Like I'm an English fan that has like, you know, I'm an English fan that's a fan of Hollow EN. I didn't know that they had Chinese names. They do, but it's kind of just like they have Japanese and English names, right? So in English, Oro-crony is Oro-crony, but in Japanese, crony is also crony. And just like that, like their Chinese name should sound like their Japanese and English name, but because of the tones in Mandarin, I don't trust myself to get it right. So it's either I will sound really silly or I just point at the members. But I think the staff understood what I meant because I think she could tell that like while I was fluent, I was not in, I was probably an EN fan. because I was able to speak like some English, so yeah. To be fair, most of the Chinese names, yeah, exactly. Phonetically, they sound the same. Dun, dun, dun. But I was so happy. I was so happy to be there and to hang out. It was actually raining a little bit because, you know, there's always a little bit of typhoon season and whatnot. So it was drizzling, but I got to have a nice little drink and take some awesome pictures, and I bought merch. They were all sold out of the full-size standees though, but I personally preferred the chibi ones anyways. And I'll show them to you guys tomorrow on the hand cam. Also, Cat Cafe. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that my hand was in that picture. Whoopsies. Mint my finger. Don't clip it, that's embarrassing. I didn't know. I thought it was just the wood in the thumbnail. It's fine. My pasty little fingers. But the cat is so cute. Here, fine. I'll show you a little more. You guys can look at my ankles. But look at how cute this cat is. It's because I really missed my cats. I went to Cat Cafe and it was really awesome. And I was just like, ah. That reminds me of the first time I heard souffle in Mandarin. I was like, WTF is a souffle. I actually don't know what a souffle is in Mandarin either. It's a good point. I've never gone on a souffle when I go and visit my family in Asia. What is a souffle in Mandarin? Let me listen to this.
Souffle. 舒芙蕾.
Okay, that makes sense. 舒芙蕾. It's technically a 舒芙蕾. It's 3 words. That's quite cute though. A 舒芙蕾. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, you clipped my hand. Only the fingies. I'm embarrassed. If you zoom in, you can see my wrinkles. And I didn't even trim my nails. So don't. Don't look. Da-dun-da-dun. It's not accurate. I clipped your ankles. It's not accurate to what they usually look like. Unless... Don't do it. Don't do it. You're immersion. You're immersion. Just kidding. That cat is so fluffy. I know, right? Apparently their name was Apple. It was really cute. The wrinkles were given, Grandma. I mean, everyone's hands have wrinkles. You guys know that I'm joking. But everyone's hands have wrinkles, okay? If you don't, you're like a gelatinous alien. No one doesn't have wrinkles. Might I bring up this photo again? Because, oh my gosh. This was one of the first things I actually, like I posted it a little bit later, but This was one of the first things that I had in Tokyo, and it was so good. Oh, do you have DVR off on YouTube? Eh? What's that? What's that? Dun, dun, dun. It looks so yummy. I know, right? Oh, it's quite yummy. I don't know what a DVR is. Uh-oh. But it was so yummy. It was my first time having melon cream soda, and it hurts me. It pains me because I've never had a melon soda that was so perfectly like not sweet. Like it was just the perfect amount of like melon flavor sweetness, and the pudding was just like oh yeah, you called this your happy place. It is! It's my heaven! It's my personal heaven! Because I love pudding and I love melon soda. Oh my gosh. Oh, a live VOD pretty much. Oh, so DVR is YouTube's equivalent of what, like scrubbing back in a stream? I don't think I have it on. I am not sure where I would turn it on. Would you guys prefer that? Real talk, would you guys prefer that? Would you guys prefer to have it? I don't think people I stream on YouTube I see have it, but it's something I could think about, and like I'll look into the settings. It is nice to have. I see. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So you can like scrub back in real time, right? Where's the setting? I guess I can enable it. Oh, I found it. Enable DVR. Oh, yeah. There's enable. What is it? There's enable auto stop. Enable DVR. Oh, I see. Maybe the auto start and stop is so it like syncs with OBS. It's a, you know, a learning curve. Let me see. I just turned it on. If you guys like having that up, maybe that's nice for anyone that wants to like scrub back and see, or like if you missed quick context for a second. Because you can do it on Twitch too, so I don't see why you guys can't do it on YouTube. I'm not used to watching too many YouTube streams, and so I think people tend to have it off. But yeah, I don't mind having it. I think actually I do think I remember I saw a clip before of Callie, like Mori. Mori Calliope Mori talking about that. The reason some people have DVR off is because mostly if they make mistakes, people can't go back and see it before you edit it. But you can't edit YouTube live VODs anyways. Like you can't cut and change videos after they're out anyways. You can only unarchive stuff, I think. Oh, or maybe there's also the reason where it's like you can? Huh? You can change videos after you publish them? Oh, maybe just in live streams? Oh, from what I know, I see a few of them do it from Hollow. I see. I just don't know what the... what would you say? What the general use is, because I've never tried scrubbing back in a VOD while it was live on YouTube. I always watch the VODs like after they're done being live, but yeah. Oh, if you unarchive, then edit and re-upload. Hopefully I won't have to do that. Oh my gosh. I did say, I think about it and I'm like, as a bit, I did say one small, tiny, mild, not offensive swear earlier in stream, but all of my YouTube settings are also they're labeled as not for kids, so precaution's sake on some streams maybe. Thank you. I'll keep it in mind for the future. Thanks for teaching me. So that's what it's called, DVR. I knew that was a thing, I just didn't know that it was called DVR. Hehehe. I don't know, I just call it scrubbing. Like a scrub daddy. It's just scrubbing. Bum, bum, bum. What else did I do? I did so much. Too much. Okay, there's... I have to crop this one too, because my hand's in it. It's fine. You'll see a little bit of my hand. It's okay. If I don't emphasize it anymore, no one will notice. I need to keep my mouth shut. You guys all just saw me edit that photo in real time, didn't you? I don't think I studio moded that one. That's funny. I was like, okay, if I crop it, they won't have to see as much of my fleshy hand, and it'll be fine. And then you all watched me as I cropped it. It's a random stranger's hand that you asked to hold the takoyaki for you. Yes, it is. It is, absolutely. This was some delicious and soft takoyaki. Your precious... Ah, stop it! No! It's my hand, yep. It's embarrassing because whenever I edit pictures and stuff, I always do it like over my head, and photos import in so large. But this is delicious takoyaki. Please take a gander and please look at my balls. Takoyaki. Please look at my takoyaki! It was really good. This is what happens. This is what happens when I decide to stream immediately after the first night that I actually get real sleep in 4 days. It's great. I'm wholesome. I'm a wholesome streamer. I'm a wholesome streamer. Delicious. Yes, they were really, really, really tasty. They were tasty and fantastic takoyaki. Huh? Nothing! I showed you my takoyaki, please respond. I mean, I feel like if I showed someone this picture of the takoyaki, they better respond. Do they not want to eat it with me? Oh man, I want some takoyaki now. Me too. I tend to prefer crispy takoyaki, but this booth, this little booth had takoyaki that was like soft and delicious, and it was great. It was fantastic. Da 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 da. Here we go. And then this is, what is a takoyaki? Oh, they're like fried. There's a fried batter, and then there's usually a little piece of squid in it, but the flavor is difficult to explain. Like a salty pancake. They're made sort of similar to how like waffles would be made. But yeah, they're really delicious, like batter with squid balls, and you usually put some mayo and seaweed and some bonito flakes. It's really yummy. A classic Japanese snack. And then this here is the biggest portion of udon noodles that I've ever eaten. A very big egg. It's because I got the carbonara udon. So it's a cream sauce, but it is udon. And it was so good, and I felt like my stomach was exploding. I thought I was going to pop. I kept eating it though, because I was like, I don't want to waste any food. I don't want to waste any food. And so I kept eating it, and I was like, this is so delicious, but I have no more space in me. That's a lot of sauce. It was actually like all udon under. And the sauce is almost a little bit more like a cream soup, which I preferred. But there's a lot of, there's pork belly in it, and a lot of veggies, some eggplant, a raw egg. Yeah. I volunteered to be your trash can. I try not to waste any food though, so I pretty much made myself eat all of the noodles and the toppings at least, but yeah. I had a drink with this though, and it was a really good drink, but I couldn't finish the drink. But I was like, at least allow me to stuff myself with all of the noodles. Ah, my tea is so good. I think it's been nice. Especially because I was worried that today I might lose my voice or something. First time yapping in a very long time. So I was worried that I might lose my voice or something. But I have a nice green tea, and I've been sipping on that. So I'm gonna take another sip. currently chilling in the break room at work. Ooh, I hope you have a good break. What was the drink? It was an orange beer, but non-alcoholic, because I have places to go. I obviously wasn't driving in Japan, but I was walking everywhere. But beer is such a beloved thing in Japan, and with their cuisine pairings and stuff, and so they had recommended, like, they had this like orange lemon lime non-alcoholic beer drink, and so it was kind of like a delicious fizzy soda. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Welcome to my stream. I'm going to Tokyo in 2 weeks. Mint giving me foodie inspiration. Bless. Oh my gosh, really? You're going to Tokyo in 2 weeks? I hope you have so much fun. Let me think. Okay, so this udon place in particular is very popular. It's called Tsuru Tontan. Tsuru Tontan. And they have, it's like a chain. But they have one in Tokyo. Let me say exactly which one it is. Slippery Pork Tan. But this is the name of, they had so many options, but I kind of think that this restaurant, like Tsuru Tontan, they had some of the best udon, like they were like really chewy udon noodles without being like, there's not too much bite, but I had a lot of udon in my life because I love noodles. I love soup noodles. But they had so many options and I wish I could have tried different flavors, but you know, I have to leave myself for some stuff to try later. So I recommend it, yeah. Sending all the recs. And then, I'm so sorry, I don't remember the name of certain cafes, but I would just recommend, something I would really recommend when you're in Tokyo is, obviously it's very useful to know some Japanese. I just barely know the basics and I'm still learning. But you know, things like thank you and excuse me, those things, I trust that you probably know them, and if you don't yet, it's good to know. I think I also had, I had 2 translator apps in case. Translation apps that were able to take pictures as well to translate. Hi Sinja! Hello, hello, I am back. My back? You are back, exactly. I'm so glad to be back, it's good to see ya. But I do think being able, yeah, doko desu ka? Like being able to ask where things are, being able to say that you don't speak Japanese, like a basic amount of communication I think is helpful. Although Tokyo is very tourist friendly and they have tons of tourists, it is helpful. Kanji's impossible though. I think kanji is also really hard for me because I can read it, but in Chinese. So I'll be like, oh, that word is, and then it's like, wait, no, it doesn't sound like that. And it might have a different meaning because if it's in Japanese and not Chinese, it's something else. So I'm like struggling and I'm like, you know what? I have to lock in if I want to learn my kanji. But I think if you know some hiragana, katakana, and basic phrases, it will be really helpful for your time there. And when in doubt, just sumimasen, nihongo ga wakarimasen. And then it's also helpful if, let's say, you only speak English as well. So I would be like, ego, as in like English. I don't even know how to say the whole sentence. I don't even know how to say the whole sentence for like, I can only speak English, but I would just be like, ego. You know the best thing? I have an amazing story for you guys as well. I had sushi. And there's this really, really nice, I had fancy sushi because I've never had really fancy sushi before. So I tried it in Japan where it's not as expensive compared to in the States, and it's probably much tastier there as well. But my sushi chef was trying his, like the sushi chef that day was trying to, you know, they talk to like introduce some of the sushi, right? The sashimi. And and I was in heaven. I was like, this is why everything is worth it, because I'm here eating raw fish right now. And I was so happy. I was like floating. But because I spoke English, he was like, sorry, like only a little bit of English. Like he was expressing to me that he can only speak a little bit of English. But I noticed that he did, like, he was like, oh, like, where are you from? Right? And I was like, oh, I'm from America. And he pointed at his name tag and was just like, oh, like, I'm actually from China. Except he said it in English with grammar where I wasn't entirely sure if he was saying that he had a Chinese name, or if he was like, or if he, yeah, I just wasn't sure if he could speak Chinese or not. But I ended up asking him in Japanese. I was like, sumimasen, chugo. I was like, do you speak, I think Chinese is chugo. Cause I was like, do you speak Chinese? Cause let me see what the sentence is again. Yeah, I was just like, oh, sumimasen, chugokugo o hanasemasu ka? And that means, you know, like, do you speak Chinese? Because I can speak. Even if I'm not as fluent in it as English, I can speak Chinese. So at least I would be able to communicate with him. Because it was sort of like the bar style, where it was me and a bunch of people I didn't know sitting in a row. And then the sushi chef, like, makes the sushi in front of you and like talks to you a little bit, and it's a bit of a really nice, like, quiet experience. And I was next to this really nice old Japanese lady and her husband, and then there's like a few more people, but it was like a really sweet experience. But I asked if he understood Chinese or chugoku, and he was like he made this face where he was like, and then he said in Chinese, "Oh, how ganga," which means, oh my gosh, this is so awkward. Because he was being like so sweet and polite to me in English, and he was like, so sorry, like little English. And I was like, no, it's okay. But once he told me that he might be Chinese, I was like, but I speak Mandarin. I was like, do you speak Mandarin? And he was like, you speak Mandarin? That's awkward. And he was like, I'm actually a sushi chef from China who became a pro there before then getting transferred to the Japanese branch and becoming the head chef at this restaurant. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he was like, this is such a relief, because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to like properly tell you what you were eating, like in English. And so he told me all the names, like he was able to like tell me more stuff, and it was really cute because he had such a fun personality. Like he was just one of like the nicest and like most passionate people I've met. And I personally am not someone that invests in luxury experiences when it comes to like food, but then I sort of realized like how precious that was, because it was so nice like talking to him, and he got to tell me about like how he got his job as like this special sushi chef, and like he had a really funny personality. He was really funny, and like he would kind of be like very dramatic, and I was like, oh, it's actually my first time like eating omakase. And he was like, oh wow, it's my first time making omakase. And I was like, really? And he's like, of course not. It was like, I was joking. In order to get this job, I had to train for 10 years. Or like you have to be like an understudy, you have to train, and then you work in the back for a few years, and then you become an assistant for like 2 to 3 years apparently. And then he said that he had to do a test where you make omakase for like a bunch of important judges, and I can't believe you were like, OMG, really? He said it so convincingly. I don't know how someone becomes an omakase chef. Guys, I've never brought myself to a restaurant like that before, but because I was like, I am in Japan, I want to experience something new. And in Japan, it's much more affordable per person. Like, I don't think I would ever be able to afford it where I live or in the US at all. Like, I can't afford omakase in the West, and I can't afford omakase in New York for sure if I traveled there to eat it. And so I was like, if I'm getting it anywhere, it has to be in the country that it was even invented. Also, the fish was so fresh, I felt like I was gonna like cry. It was so good. It was so good. And I was so full by the end of it, and they even served us like matcha pudding for dessert, and it was really nice. And I thought to myself, I'm happy if I never get myself omakase ever again. Like, I would be so happy if that's just the one experience. Because it was one of those things where I was like, I just want to try this once in my life. I'll spoil myself with nice sushi. And he made it the best experience ever because the chef was so awesome. I also got Nihongo Jozu. I got Nihongo Jozu at Omakase by the chef who was revealed, you know, to be Chinese, but he obviously is fluent in Japanese for his job. Very fluent. But I got Nihongo Jozu by him, and I got Nihongo Jozu by the sweet old lady next to me. And now that felt quite validating. I was like, thank you so much. I don't know how to say anything else, but she looked at me and she said a sentence and she was like, in Japanese, she was like, your sumimasen is really convincing. I'm saying it right now with an American accent, but when I told the chef, apparently, like, sumimasen, apparently it sounded like I understood Japanese, and I was, before I finished asking him the question. And also when I said sumimasen, Nihongo ga wakarimasen, he thought that I was going to say sumimasen like Nihongo, I don't know how to, is it the same? See, I don't know the grammar, but he thought I was going to say that I did understand Japanese. But then I finished my sentence and he was like, oh, wakarimasen. He's like, you don't understand Japanese. And I'm like, sorry. I'm so sorry. I will next time. Should have done it less convincingly so that they know you're a tourist. They knew I was a tourist when I booked the reservation though, because you have to book a reservation for a lot of restaurants in Tokyo. Even if it's fancy food, even if it's not fancy food, quite a few things are reservation based because there's just so many people and so many tourists. It's you either reserve, or if it's a popular place, you might have like a 30-minute to 2-hour wait. You think I should have said it with an American accent? You know what's really funny? It was interesting because some places people could catch on instantly that I was a tourist, while other places, I would go up to the counter to like check out and buy stuff, and then they would be like, do you need a bag? And I'd be like, hi, or ie. A lot of times they would be like, do you need a bag? And I'm like, oh, daijoubu desu. So like, I don't need it. And then they would keep asking me questions, like follow-up questions in Japanese, and I'd be like, ie. And then they'd be like, how'd you like to pay? And I'd be like, kado, and then we'd be done with the interaction. So I was like speeding through checkout lines because I did a lot of shopping in Japan, and I started to just sound like I knew what was going on. Even if I spoke with an accent. Are you gonna pay? Yeah. Are you gonna pay for this? Yeah. No. Yeah, I should have had like a little, darn, I should have coded a little remote control or something with a speaker on it, where it's just ie, hi, sumimasen, nihongo ka wakarimasen, and like a couple buttons. Although I do think it's really important to just learn these things. Kit Kat, thank you so much for the 7 months. Oh, I did a heart hand with my real hands. Hold on, let's do a heart hand here too. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm grateful for the experience. I just feel like I travel so little, at least in the past. I traveled so little that this made me want to go more places, you know? I want to do a little bit more. And while right now I'm focusing on like learning Japanese, I think it would be cool if I learned more and I learned enough so that I can actually be bold enough to walk in on an idol concert next time. Because when I tell you, I was kind of quaking when I opened the Deer Stage bar door and it was just like idol music, and I looked it up and everywhere I saw in reviews and online was like, no English here, like you just have to know some Japanese. But I did take a picture of the sign. Deer Stage live bar. Look. Honestly, it was really nice. Japanese study stream. Honestly, I think I will keep learning, and then one day, maybe once I'm at a bit of a higher level, maybe once I'm at a higher level, we can practice. But it would be nice to learn it. Yeah. Other Japan news. I was going to meet up with Soreyu, but we have decided to reschedule that for the next time I go back to Japan, because unfortunately Soreyu was sick, and it was not going away. So I just hope that Miss Soreyu is okay, and I will just ship over gifties. It's absolutely no worries. But she was really apologetic. She's like, I really want to see you, but I can't get you sick while you're traveling. So I hope she feels better too. But she had a cold and a fever, and her throat felt weird, so she messaged me. She messaged me like days before we were supposed to meet. But yeah. Dun-dun-dun. Hello. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. I assume that it's pronounced like frog croaking. There's always next time. Yeah, there is always next time. And I told her, I reassured her, I'm like, I am for sure coming back, because I was gonna say I have unfinished business in Japan. I was gonna be like, yeah, I have unfinished business in Japan. That makes it sound like I went there to do some top secret crazy mission. It's nothing like it's nothing like that. There's just so much more that I want to do there that I couldn't do this time around. So it's gonna have to wait. I did see, let's see, more pictures. Dun, 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 dun. I saw so much Suisse stuff. It made me really happy. I saw her signature around multiple times too, and I would just stare at it and be like, I hope I can bake this into my mind right now. I saw the promotional poster, this special and new Parco the Suisse poster, and you can see there's her signature on it as well. It was obviously in a glass frame, but I had to take a picture of it. It was very reflective, so I did take a picture with her as well. I did like the peace sign with her, but it made me really happy. It's so cool. I just love the art. I love the art so much. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's pronounced crocking. Ah, your greeting catchphrase. Hello. I don't know if I have a greeting catchphrase to say back. What do you guys think my greeting catchphrase would be? I know what my good evening catchphrase is, but the only problem with that is I don't stream at night. I don't stream at night for me. I know that it's evening somewhere though, so I can say konbanwa, because pan is bread, and it's just a play on words of konbanwa. Let me see. I got to see this really cool picture at a Sanrio store. They have all of these plushies. Let me like crop it so I can make it even bigger. But they had these statues and all of these plushies jam-packed into a strawberry. So cute. I'm gonna do this with the flower friend. So many. One day, when we have a flower friend plushie, I'm going to jam pack you guys to fill a wall. Or maybe I'll just jam pack you guys on the floor and then I want to lay in it. The flower friend bed will be real. I almost said the flower friend bread. I'm not baking bread out of flower friends, for the record. Flower friend bed will be real. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. But it's quite cute. Flower friend will be tasty. We will be baked. Oh dear. I don't cook, you guys, I swear. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, boss. Aloha, Bakery Ahana. Mintmai 1 yippee.
Aloha, Lima. Thank you so much for resubbing at 16 months. Thank you for all of your support and kindness always. I hope you've been doing really well. And Happy New Year. Let's see. I wonder if I have time today. I feel like we can write some goals too. After I show you a couple more pictures. I think we could do some goals. 2025 goals. I always get nervous writing goals though, because then I'm like, sometimes I don't know if they're things that I can do this year. I have to think about it though, because I'm already cooking. I'm already cooking a little bit this year. Ah, I should show you guys this. I got really emotional seeing this, and I think that many flower friends would be interested in this. Girls Band Cry. Girls Band Cry. I saw a shelf of Toge Toge records. Or not records, CDs. There's a shelf full of Toge Toge records, and I got to take a picture of a signed Shikishi. That's Toge Toge. That's them. Or this might be, wait, is this Diamond Dust? This might be Diamond Dust. But they had both of them, because there's 4 signatures here. I'm sorry, I can't read the Japanese, but I've seen their signatures more than once. Either way, it's from Girls Band Cry, and so I love all of Girls Band Cry. So cool, right? Oh, I don't have a CD player, but I wanted to buy everything. I will show you guys the Toge Toge stuff I got tomorrow, because I do have I got a Momoka standee. It's so funny. I couldn't find Toge Toge standees other places, but I got a Momoka standee at the airport, which is like, she really wanted me, I guess. Guys, I think she wants me. Momoka-san found me at the airport. But look at this. Look at all of these Toge Toge stuff. I'm not sure if the signatures are actually Toge Toge or Diamond Dust. So smile. But it's just awesome. I need to be able to read Japanese better. I know it says something meh. I'm still learning katakana. So yeah, still very cool. She wants me. Yes, I'm winning. Momoka. You know, interestingly enough, I did not get anything Miku while I was in Tokyo. I just got a bunch of VTuber stuff. Oh, you know what else was awesome? All of these Fujikaze posters. Because I love Fujikaze, he's awesome. And all of these are like signed and doodled over by him too. This is at Tower Records. So a bunch of people I really idolize. Fujikaze, he's so hot. Yep, you said it for all of us. He just has such good vibes. He's like a walking green flag, you know? So I loved seeing Fujikaze stuff out on display at over at Tower Records. I did get records at Tower Records, like actual records. And there's a slight problem. I don't have a record player. I don't have a record player. But like, the buy it brainworms got to me because they had a Bocchi the Rock record set, and it was 2 records. A-side and B-sides on 2 records, so it's technically... Yeah. I got Kesoku Band records because literally Bocchi the Rock is like my favorite thing ever. And then I got Suisei records. But I only bought those 2 sets. It was a Suisei records set and a and the Bocchi the Rock set. And then there's also this really cool Vondi display. Sorry that's not me, by the way. I don't know who that was, but I caught someone random in my photo, so sorry, good sir. Fellow Vondi fan though. Bum ba da bum bum bum. What's your budget? Oh, what's your budget? This is my special interest. Yay! So I have an Audio Technica turntable with Bluetooth, and it's so much more convenient because I can sync it to whatever. Oh, snap! Okay, are there record players that can like play stuff just like off my phone? Because I only have those few records. I have used a record player before. The thing is, because the records I bought are so nice, like I don't wanna mess up or scratch up the records, right? And so my only requirement for a record player is something that is good quality enough where the needle won't sort of screw over anything. I'll have to do some research to see. I'd recommend actually getting a Bluetooth speaker for vinyl records. For vinyl records. One of the reasons I bought the Suisse record was because they actually said that they remixed. I'm not sure if they're like re-recordings or remixes, but they remastered or remixed some of the songs to make them sound like especially rich and good on analog. So I'm really excited. Let's see. I'd recommend, oh, because you can use it for your phone and your vinyl. Makes for a nice setup because I have mine for Spotify too. I would be interested in something like that, yeah. I would be totally interested. Thank you for the water, Calico. I'll take some sips. And thank you for the stretch earlier, Linagi. Once you get the vinyl bug, I do warn you it can get addicting. I'm sure it can, but I have something awesome called space restriction. There's also not that many artists that I like so deeply where I want to get a vinyl. But there are, you know, there are some that I want vinyls, so. You will find $1 Muppet soundtracks at the thrift store and go, okay, I understand buying records from a thrift store. That sounds appealing. But yeah. Oh, you've seen some people like super into audio dislike Bluetooth sets, but yeah. Well, I feel like as long as it does its job, as long as it's a decent quality, you know, I feel like it's okay. I was also thinking that maybe, will Twitch and YouTube mute my audio if I try playing the records for you guys? Because I was thinking like once I get it, like maybe we can listen to it on analog together, even if it has to be unarchived or something. They might, yeah. Depends on the copyright holder. Most likely they will. That's true. Maybe I'll split my audio just for a section of stream. Because I thought it could be cool. Although I'm not sure if it will actually sound very different. And then I could do a record scratch. Except I won't, because no way will I scratch my records. Dun, 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 dun. Bad record players literally destroy your vinyl over time. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to avoid. As far as budget goes, it can be like, it's hard to say because right now I'm on a tighter budget because I literally just got back from Japan and the financial damage. Just kidding. I was saving up for Japan for a really long time too, so that's okay, but I think I don't have to buy it immediately as long as it's something decent, because I don't want something budget for nice vinyls. I don't want to ruin them. Yeah, I think if you're gonna just send me some vinyl recommendations, it'd be cool. It would be cool if you could you can send those to me on Discord, yeah. Otherwise I might get them lost in the server. Or if you put I don't know how much, I don't want to make you do much work or anything, but I do check the Discord suggestions channel every day too. Yippee! We'll chat, love this stuff. Yeah. Absolutely. I appreciate the helps. I went to Osaka and Kyoto during my first trip to Japan. Technically, I did go to Osaka once upon a time, and I remember it, but I was 9 years old. I was 9 years old and I was not very happy. I mean, I didn't dislike the trip or anything, but the whole time I had dreamed of going to Tokyo. And so this trip has been a very long time coming, sort of dream come true, also aligning with my favorite character's 50th birthday, also aligning with my love of, you know, about a bunch of this anime VTuber stuff. Something I didn't do in Tokyo that I wish I did is go to a maid cafe in Akiba. I wanted to, but I was a bit strapped for time because I had so many different places to run around to, mostly food places. But I didn't get to go and wait for a maid cafe or line up for one. But I want to go next time. I think next time I would like to indulge more in like idol culture and all the anime stuff in Akiba, but this time I was just sort of exploring Tokyo as a whole. We also have there's a bunch of Pokemon stuff as well. Can't forget Pokemon. Let me show you guys Tokyo skyline though. It looks really pretty. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. I got this nice photo from very high up, many floors up. I really like these observatory things because whenever I'm in a new space, I think it's just nice to have. Let's see, where's my bum bum bum? Scoot, scoot, scoot. Also, guys, I do know that the daily breads, the daily breads, they're quote unquote off today, but I'll get I'll get them all in after stream. So you can keep redeeming them, but I'm sorry that you didn't get to see what bread it was today. That's my bad. It's because I forgot to load it in. Streamer forgot how to stream. Oh no, you would have been so popular at the maid cafe. No! Yeah, I forgot to load that bot in specific today because I have some other things open. But yeah, I like to think I got a croissant. Then you did, Rai. I'm the baker. I decide what bread you get. You got a croissant today then, if you wanted one. Because that's what you ordered. Duh. Blep. Wahoo! Wahoo! Gonna drink more tea. Mintmai at the maid cafe? Whoa. That would be awesome. I would love to experience a maid cafe. Ooh. Oh, you're about to redeem. Oh, I get another sip then. It's just because I haven't spoken out loud this much to people for a very long time. My throat will be okay. I will get used to it again. But I think with streaming, it's like there's sort of like warm-ups. Yeah. A lot of warming up, cooling down. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Very nice shot. Thank you. I also have this one, which has a blurrier view of the moon, and also the skyline is a little bit lower. But I was trying to get a picture of the top loader. The top loader from Miss Alpha, and the lovely, lovely skyline in Tokyo. It was really nice. It was also freezing. I think I was freezing my butt off in Japan because it was so cold. It was so cold and colder than anything I've ever felt. OTA! I love it. I love it, and I brought it around. I brought it places. Dun, dun, dun. And I think it's so cute. I'll catch your butt if it freezes off. Gee, thanks. Thanks. Okay. Time skipping from Tokyo back to Taipei. There was a free run exhibit and it was absolutely gorgeous. I'm so sorry, this is not chronological in the slightest, but I thought it'd be cool to show you guys this life-sized Himmel the Hero statue that was there. I think that was one of like the coolest things in the exhibit. It was I think it was to celebrate the announcement of like season 2, I think. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And then... Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let me see. Let me see, I have another photo. We're gonna time skip back to Japan. Time skip back to Tokyo. I have to rotate this. I had some spontaneous tea because I saw an ad for it. And I drank 2 different kinds of tea because I wanted so much tea. This little afternoon tea spot, I can't show you for size comparison, but these cakes are so tiny and cute and delicious. And I think it was like $8 for all of this. It was like slightly fancy. What's on the tree stump? I'll zoom in. But I ordered an extra tea on top of all of this because they had a honey tea, like a hot honey tea, which I really wanted to try outside of the black tea that it came with by default. But these are teeny, so the white chip looking things are meringues. So it's like the egg white crisps, like sugary egg white crisps. And then there's like a nougat of some sort. It's got nuts. It was like a chewy sort of nut and dried berry sweets. And then there were 2 different Madeleines. And the one on the right is a matcha Madeleine and the other one was a chocolate one. And they were really wonderful and I enjoyed them very slowly. I enjoyed them very slowly and I had a little tea moment. And I do love bread. I love bread so much. I did take a bunch of pictures of bakeries, which I will also show you guys, but I think I'll just straight up post those because there's quite a few. I also saw... Oh, there's random people in the background of this one. But I went to the I went to the Ami Ami? The Ina collab, or the Ina ambassadorship with Ami Ami. So I got to see her shrine, which was fantastic because I love Inya. Let me show you guys her shrine. I would be broke, but you can't buy it. You can't buy it though. I mean, I think you would. I agree, Kyle, that you would go broke in the Ami Ami, but you couldn't buy the Ina merch displayed in the shrine because those are like from her past anniversaries and stuff. But you can buy some of the, you know, the plushies and stuff that are for sale. But this is the Ina shrine, which shows like her past merchandise, and there is a hand-drawn shikishi in there, and I was staring at it for a really long time. For inspiration, because I also have some shikishis to make for Kyle and Alpa for the Donathon rewards, and I don't think I could make it so good full color, but I was staring at it. Do you see the Ina shrine? And yeah, big goal for 2025 is to finish all of the Donathon goals within 2025, because I really don't want to make people wait a very long time. I think an even better goal is like by summer to finish everything. But we'll take baby steps because I'm also working on some special stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Can't wait for the mochi stream. Oh shoot. You're right. There has to be a mochi takeover. I have to message Mochi and be like, when are you free? When are you free? Cause maybe, yeah, maybe I can force another off collab. Look at this. Better picture of the shikishi. I couldn't get a better photo of though because for protection they obviously have it shrink wrapped and then they have it in a glass cabinet, and there was no better angle I could have taken this photo from. I still remember asking you, hey? What? Huh? What do you mean you still remember asking in VC, are you willing to tie? And she said yes, and she drops it. Oh, Miss Alba. Oh! Right, you guys were in cahoots together. I remember that really clearly. I actually don't know exactly what went down in VC to this day. During my own Donathon, I wasn't sure what you guys were doing behind the scenes. Yeah, I'll remember everything from my donathon. And from a lot of other streams. But I'll remember a lot of these special events for life. It's just really crazy to me that so much stuff has been possible. Anywho's. I gotta show you guys another photo. I went and saw in Tokyo Station. They have Character Street. I highly recommend visiting Character Street if you like character merch and you are in Tokyo again. Hold on, let me crop out strangers just on their commute. But there's this giant Sora plushie. It's huge. It's awesome. No more cahoots though, only war. Miss Alpa's ready to fight to the death next time. Can't beat your crazy love though. Sheesh! That's so cute. I know, right? She's gigantic. And you can see there's signatures. There were signatures like all over. It was super cute. Sora! Yeah, and you can see her signatures like above her head. And then it was really fun to know that some of the holomem were there. I tried to get everyone's signatures. Should have taken it home. I would have been in so much trouble for that. I would have gotten in so much trouble. Surprisingly, I was able to remain somewhat financially responsible and not buy anything from Tokyo Station. I cannot say the same for other places. But I resisted because I had bought some Hololive stuff somewhere else already. But you can see there's some really cute, this is Bibu and Fuamoko. Signatures and doodles. It's like so cute. It's so cute. And then over here we have more. There's just so many. I don't know if I can show you all of them, but I just took so many pictures. Dun, dun, dun. Like over here in the front. It's just really inspiring and fun. So responsible. I mean, it's not like I went without a budget entirely. That's too dangerous. I also have this very special picture. I saw this in Tokyo Station and I almost screamed because I didn't know that this was here. Or I've seen this shikishi before, like a photo of it, I think, but I just didn't know that it was here. Chaoda! It's Naora's original shikishi. I feel like this is kind of what I want to go for with my shikishis, where it's like you don't color everything super closely, you just sort of highlight it. I think it just looks really good. It's not that I don't have other marker colors. I tend to be dissatisfied sometimes with how I full color stuff, and so I feel like I have an idea for the style I want to go with. Like a little pastel. Chaoda! I love Naora. Naora! I do love those, just like one or two highlight colors. Yeah, I thought maybe more highlight colors. I'm not sure. I can't spoil the ideas, but you guys will see the top donor shikishis for you guys when they are done. Whatever you make, I'll treasure it forever. I'll do my best. I think I'll just take some time to test and see what looks good, but yeah. Chaoda! I remember I asked the staff, I was like, hello, I was like, are photos okay? And I said it, some of the staff spoke a little bit of English, but I think the person I asked was like, photographs? And I was like, sumimasen, shashin, I said, shashingo, and I gave him a thumbs up with my like eyebrows furrowed, where it was like, shashingo, and I just gave him a thumbs up. I was like, and then he was like, oh, okay. And he did the okay sign with his hands, and I was like, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. I was like, thank you. Because I didn't know how to ask if it was okay to take a photo. Because especially sometimes with shikishis, I don't know if you can. Because sometimes with signboards and stuff, it's like no photography, no flash, or rules like that. And so I was like, yes, thumbs up, yes. Listen, body language is all you need sometimes. Allow me to emphasize sometimes. Oh my gosh, I have a photo from Kirby Cafe and I didn't realize until just now. There is this guy that I don't know in the photo who's looking at my camera. Who are you? Why were you looking at me? Why were you looking at me take a photo of Kirby? Wait, he's like making full like icon. I don't know if I want to like call him out by like showing it or anything. Can we see? I'm sure it's fine, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna crop him first and then I'll reveal him slowly. Okay, so I took this picture at Kirby Cafe and then there's this guy. And he's staring at the camera. I didn't know that you were there. He's like bro is entering the frame. There's actually more. I didn't really want to show his full frame, his full face, because it's not like I'm trying to dox the man that was at Kirby Cafe, but he like it actually has his whole head in the picture. And he's staring at the camera with both eyes. Like it wasn't just, it's not an optical illusion. But also, I do that too. Sometimes you're looking into the distance and you're like, actually, oops, I'm staring at someone and now they think that I'm really weird and I need to vanish and disappear immediately. I also got to go to a Team Lab museum. If you guys haven't heard of Team Lab before, Team Lab, they do some really cool installations, and I got to go see it and I took some pictures. In a room full of people, I whipped out the Mintmai charm and I was like, snap, 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 because this room is my favorite. The room with the sparkling bulbs hanging from the ceiling at different heights. I was like, it's so nice. Yeah, I figured it would be worth going to one of Team Lab's museums at least once. Apparently there's more than one location and they are different themes. So be sure to look up which one you're going to and what exhibits they actually have. Because I believe there's Team Lab Borderless and Team Lab Planets, and I went to Team Lab Borderless because it had some of the exhibits I wanted to see. But it's a really cool digital museum. And it's interactive. I didn't notice until halfway through my time there, but if you touch stuff on the walls, they would change. Yes, it has the frog guys on the walls. And if you touch the frog, like as the light projection is going, they turn and look at you. Team Lab Planets is good too. I heard. I just really wanted to go to Borderless this time, and I didn't really want to go to both within my time there. But yeah, if you touch the frogs' heads, even though they're light projections, they know, and they like, it's like this, they're like walking and they're doing their thing. If you touch it, it like looks at you and it still walks, and then it looks at you and then it turns back, and it's so crazy because then it looks like you're bothering them. And then so I kept tapping on them. Did you go to the tea room? I went to a few different ones. I don't think I went to the Team Lab specific one though. I did see it. But yeah, I kept tapping on them because it was so funny to like see them, and they don't change their expression or anything. They're just like, what did you just do? And then they turn back. It was so fun. It was so fun. And of course, I already mentioned that I spent a lot of money here, but there was Chikawa Bakery. This is actually in the bakery portion. Thankfully, I was able to snipe a good picture from the merch section because I wasn't allowed to go in, because this is the section that's actually reserved, because this is where they have displays of the merch and you place a reservation to go into this section because there's like seating and you can eat there. But it's so cute. I'm so glad that this is towards the entrance. That's funny. It was quite funny. Bum 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 bum. Let's see. There's also I got a picture. Obviously, I didn't post enough photos, but I brought Pomu with me to Akiba because in my head I was like, magic, Pomu energy, no fantasy. I was singing Fairy of Akiverse because I'm like a late Pomu fan, but I really like that song. So I was really singing in my head in Akiba. You find the magic, Pomu energy, you no fantasy. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Are you tired of working hard? Maybe it's time for a brand new start. Come with me to a legendary place. Its name is Akiverse. It's such a good song. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know the whole song, but one day I can sing it. Dun, dun, dun. My dead, my lovely friend. Yeah, Pomu, you find the magic, Pomu energy. Anyway, I was really happy to go and visit Akiba. And of course, I did bring Pomu. This is actually a billboard in the Fairy of Akiverse music video, which is why I took a picture with her there. It's there's a scene where she's like sleeping out of a billboard, and I kind of wanted to like do a little drawing on it too. So I have a blank picture of this spot without the Pomu Pape, but I wanted the Pomu Pape there. So yeah, Pomu. I mean nondescript elf. I mean, listen, Pomu is Pomu, you know? And Pomu is big PP energy forever, and we can still appreciate the really awesome green fairy. Yeah, I love her design, you know? I love her design and everything. Her very fun energy. Dun, 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 dun. Who let Pomu escape containment? She's everywhere though. Pomu is sneaking around Akiverse, okay? In partial fairy retirement, she's sneaking around Akiverse. Something else that was happening in Akiba, no one told me that there are gonna be so many cute girls handing out flyers in Akiba because I don't really know too much about Akiba besides, you know, there's lots of maid cafes and stores. I did not know that there were going to be very pretty girls spaced like 10 feet apart from each other along the entire streets of Akiba. And it's like, I know that they're doing their job and I hope they're doing it fantastic. I hope that they're, you know, doing wonderfully. I was so nervous. I'd fall for that. What do you mean fall for it? I mean, it's like, it's just flyers, right? I didn't take any because it was so crowded and I was walking a bit too far from them. But I noticed most people weren't taking flyers from them. I don't think it wasn't... It obviously, I don't think it was like a scam or anything. Maybe there are some flyer handouts that are scams, so, you know, beware of those kinds of things. But a lot of them like were just idols or maid cafe, people that worked at maid cafes that were handing out flyers. And I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are so beautiful. Put on a jacket, you'll be cold, because it was freezing. As you can see, I was there at night, but it was actually freezing outside. And it was so crowded, it was warm inside, but freezing outside. So they were all so cute though. Like the fashion, and they all had like their hair and like makeup done really cute, and I was like, you guys are just all supermodels. I was like sweating. I was like, aren't you guys just all supermodels? Like, what are you? You guys are freezing out in the cold. Ah. And they weren't even wearing like a puffer jacket or something really warm like that. They were all just wearing like adorable fashion, and I was like, Anyway, I'm okay. Stretch. I will stretch. I'll stretch. Stretch. And I'll drink some water too. while I'm sad that my time in Japan is ending, or over for that matter, you know, I'm really glad that I went. I'm really, really, really happy that I got to go and that I saw everything I saw. And I will go again. I will go again, and I want to go for longer next time because it really felt like it came and it went in a flash. Also, if you are again at Tokyo Station, where Character Street is, there's Character Street and Ramen Street, and they're connected. There is a food area in the middle, and they have a Calbee, like the chip brand. Calbee has a stall there, and they have a stall with kiosks, and you can buy freshly fried chips. Like on the spot, freshly fried Calbee honey butter chips. And I bought them. And then the sticks, they're supposed to be kind of like their, they have a snack called jagaricos. And I really like those crispy potato snacks. But they have like an actual potato french fry version of them, which obviously isn't sold like as a processed packaged food. I don't know if they're only sold there, but it was so cool, and they had like soft serve and everything, and I went ham. It was so good. I've never had like freshly fried chips. They were still warm and they were so crispy, and I was like, this is changing my life. How much did you spend total? Actually, I did look at how much I spent on merch, and it wasn't too crazy. Oh, for the Calbee? The Calbee was probably like very cheap. But I think both of these together was probably less than $5 US. It's probably closer to like $3 US. I'm not sure. How was the conversion rate during the trip? Too favorable, if that makes sense. Because it's like, you know, Japan has a lot of great things to offer to tourists and whatnot, but because of the exchange rate being so low, they have tons of tourists, and then I think to myself, well, I hope everyone that actually lives and commutes in Japan, especially a place as condensed as Tokyo day to day, like I hope that everyone living there is alright, because some places are so tourist packed. I'm just like, I know that so many people flood over because right now yen is weaker. It's sort of like, I do think it probably affects the day-to-day life of people that are just like squeezing in the subways for work. Because there was a mix of tourists and salarymen. There were a lot of salarymen. I've never seen so many people wearing suits, actually. It was my first time witnessing that kind of culture. The closest thing might have been when I was in New York. I saw certain people in like collar shirts in certain parts of New York when I just went to go and get food, you know, as a little tourist. And then there's a couple of finance bros in New York wearing their button-up collar shirt, and they like have like, they're like always on their phone, and they have like a nice watch or something. And I was like, this kind of feels dystopian to me because I'm not used to seeing people dressed like that. There are also really gorgeous office ladies in New York. I was greatly inspired by their fashion. I saw this woman in like a beige suit and like pearl earrings, and I was like, that looks nice. You look like you have your life together, and you look like you have a 5-step skincare routine that's done in 1 step because you're already perfect, so you just splash water on your face and that's it. Like, she looked like she had it together. I don't know. I need to move to New York right now for no particular reason. I just kind of really liked the fashion of working women I saw there, because there isn't really a uniform, right? For working people places. I'm sorry, I'm not saying that in the most eloquent way, but what I mean is, on the West Coast, there doesn't tend to really be a, like, you wear this on the daily uniform, you wear this to work uniform. Everyone kind of has their own individual fashion while following these rough dress codes. The dress code being, you know, don't wear anything that's inappropriate, but for work. But you can pretty much just kind of dress as you like, and it's probably fine. But in New York, I noticed people we're dressed more polished for work, and I think that it's a cultural thing. Very much a cultural thing, because I guess if you're trying to get jobs and stuff like that, it just depends, right? Wait for me, office ladies, New York isn't that far. The first person to hand swimming emojis. Wife, wait for me. Wife, wait for me. It's not that far. When I was a museum intern, I had to dress nice. Yeah, it depends on the job you have. I think it's just across the board, my personal observations of like people that just have office jobs or my friends that have varying office jobs and like how they dress. Which all of my friends dress nice, but I will say they have a bit more like flexibility with personal style. Like I can really tell like, oh, this is something that this friend of mine would wear, and like friend B would definitely wear like a completely different outfit, but it's still work appropriate. But in New York, I noticed a lot more like there's certain fashion trends. There's a lot of like sort of light blazers and like slacks, and again, I really like fashion, so I pay attention to that stuff, even if I don't apply it to myself. I was admiring how a lot of people were dressed, and I realized that maybe people in general just like have more of a desire or maybe even a pressure to dress nicely for work. But in Japan, there's obviously a really strict dress code when it comes to like salarymen or like office ladies, and their work attire. And note to self, dress nicely around Mint. Oh my gosh, you guys don't have to do that. Wait. I'm not saying it like, I don't think it really will affect. I think first impressions are unavoidable, right? So maybe when I see someone's fashion sense, it's more of like, oh, I see that this is what they like, right? Or if I see someone dressed particularly nice, I'm like, oh, I see that they really appreciate fashion or like put effort into it. But most of the time, if I'm like really kind of admiring or like glancing over at a lady's outfit, it's because I want to draw it or I feel kind of inspired by it for the sake of the fact that I just really like drawing fashion and like learning about it too. I'm not fashionable myself either. I have to try really hard. Actually, anyone that's really fashionable, they had to put in a lot of effort at one point before it started to become quote unquote effortless. Yeah. I love going shopping for clothes, but I don't have the money to support it. That is really, really fair. And I feel like you don't have to spend a lot of money on clothes in order to look good. You know what I mean? Just a few, because I think I've started doing a lot more stuff where it's like, I don't have to have many pairs of pants or many short shirts or many dresses or anything like that. But a combination of things that you can sort of mix and match together is enough. A small wardrobe. And obviously, just consider your own finances too, because I do believe that hard work pays off. And if you really love fashion, eventually you'll be able to invest in it. If it's something that you really love, I think sooner or later, if you're financially able to, you'll choose to make that something that you spend money on, right? That's kind of me with character merchandise, where it's like, I love it so much, character merch, and looking at it, that I'm willing to spend some of my money on it. I'm willing to spend it in exchange for like the happiness that I get from having shelves with character merch. I just want someone to pick clothes for me, little lazy. I'll pick him for you. Yeah, I'll help. I will help. Also, guys, fair warning. Next picture is the bra. The bra that I meant to show you guys an hour ago, but please look at it. I literally wanted to buy this, but it was $20 and I knew that I wasn't actually going to wear it, because why would I buy such a cute bra just to sweat in it, you know? Isn't it so cute? Ah, it has bows on it and has lace. I'll probably draw Mintmai wearing this. I'll probably the bow placement is so cute. I'll probably draw myself wearing it instead. It's actually a bra and pant, like underwear set. But I'll probably draw this with like maybe a mini skirt or something. I mean, the underwear was cute too, though. It had a bow on it and Kagimyan, but I didn't get a picture. It is a set. It is a set, and it was affordable, but I just... I'm not actually going to wear it. I'm not actually going to wear it under anything, because I know for a fact that this kind of lace, it's itchy. It would feel kind of scratchy. Opportunity lost. If I really want it, I could always get it later, you know? Yeah, for anyone that hasn't worn a lacy bra before, they do get itchy. Trust me, I've tried before. Because, I will tell you, I've done this exact same thing before where I saw a bra and had lace on it and I was like, it's so cute! I just want to buy it and like, I'll wear it under clothes, it's fine if no one ever sees it. And so I did buy one and I wore it and it was itchy and then I was like, well... Now I bought it, but I'm not going to wear it because it's itchy. I don't have any occasions to wear it for, so now I just have a lacy bra that I never wear. What did I just walk into? It's really cute. It's a Kagimyan themed bra. Put it on display. Do you know what that sounds like, Kyle? I don't need people to be seeing my display, okay? No. Yeah, I was thinking it doesn't look really comfy. It's only the lace part that I think it gets a little bit itchy on the top of the chest where it like touches your skin. The stitching there on, like, I haven't found one lace that like just doesn't itch to me. I just met the bro. What? I didn't read it that way either, Kyle. That time I was actually assuming wholesomeness. Okay? Oh gosh. You guys. Ah. Okay, what did you mean then? Like I thought you meant to like have it on a mannequin in my room or on a clothing hanger, like it's displayed in the store. I assumed he meant put it in a glass display. I assumed he meant to just hang it up on the wall. like the banana duct taped. Like I thought he was like, yeah, just tape it to the wall. It's art now. Like a daki. I assumed a little room mannequin. I actually would love a little room mannequin. But a mannequin takes up space. A mannequin will take up some space. So for now, I don't think I have a particular need for one. Oh, I also have to show this to you guys. I went to Flower Miffy, which is a special Miffy store. There's a bunch of cute stuff there, but there's also some Miffy stuff that you can buy anywhere. It's actually a flower, like a florist place where you can get Miffy themed bouquets. Unfortunately, you can't bring the flowers back on the plane, but they did have a place to make fake flowers as well. Let me show you guys what the outside looked like because it was so cute. Dun 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 dun. Flower Miffy. And then there is this cup that I so wanted to buy, but I didn't because I still have my limits. And it's expensive. I'll wear it for you. Oh, you would? Dang it, I should have bought it. What size are you? I should have bought it if that were the case. I would have just brought it for you. And I'll just gift it to you. I want to see Kyle. Look at what you've done to your Oshis, Kyle. What the heck? What have you done to Alba? Equivalent exchange? Kyle's really like photo card for photo card? Checky for checky? Yabe. Hey man. It's okay. Miss Alpa, if you draw it and show that to him, that's already... If you just drew Miss Alpa in a cute outfit, that's already more than enough. Dun 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 dun. This is the outside of Flower Miffy, very, very cute. And then this was the mug that was so cute, but also out of budget for one item for me. It was out of budget. Even if the conversion rate is good. I couldn't do it. But I wanted to buy it because it's so Maya core. It's so Maya core, but it's like $80. It was like actually like $70-$80. And I was like, I will save more money. And I'll go back so that I can get 2 and give one of them to Maya. Should have called me. I'd fund it. No, 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 no. You can't do that. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. You mustn't, you mustn't. Even the bunny kind of looks like an Ichi. No, don't make me sad about... Should have thrown 2. I can't throw them. I'm in Japan. I have British buff pounds. No, no, no. I'm sure it'll still be there if I go back to Japan later. So it's okay. It's like their special item. Actually, let me make sure that it's not a limited product. Let me see. I don't know how these currency things work. Dun 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 dun. Do they have an online store? I don't know. I have to translate it. You wanna make a deal and half it for Miss Maya? Oh snap. That's not a terrible idea actually. Google says it's 60. Oh, it was still a lot for one mug. And this, I went... and this was after I had spent a lot of money on other stuff. Don't get me wrong though. I did buy something from Flower Miffy for Maya because there was another tulip thing. And I'm totally not parasocial, and I totally didn't get us matching handkerchiefs. Definitely not. I wouldn't have done that. Yeah. It's Maya. Bet I'm down. Oh my gosh. Man, it's still a lot though. Let me see if they have it online, because I do know how to buy things from Japan. But I don't know if they have it online. Let's see. No, you can't make me regret not purchasing things. But also, I get it. I get it. Dun 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 dun. People are selling it on eBay for so much more. No. I have to be able to find this on their actual site though, I think. It is eBay. Yeah. Makes sense. I'm just trying to see if they had it online, like on their official store. Oh, here we go. They have goods. Would it be under kitchenware? Probably, right? Oh, they have so much more cute stuff. What? Oh my gosh. They do have it online. They do have it online. I don't know if they ship internationally, but I could proxy buy it, which is so funny because I could have bought it from Japan, but on a separate note, I think I would have been out of luggage space. I think I would have been out of luggage space. But I did buy us handkerchiefs, and they're handkerchiefs that you can actually put around a bouquet. And I got Maya a tulip one, and I got, here, I'll just save the image. I got Maya a tulip one, and I got myself a, I think it's an Osanthemis one. Let me show you guys if it'll show me the one that I actually bought. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I could also save until tomorrow. Oh, it's not showing me the other one because the Osanthemis one is out of season. The good thing about buying it in person is they do have like the out of season goods, but this is the handkerchief that I got Miss Maya. Yay! Because I was like, oh, I want to get the mug. I want to get a set of the mugs, but not this time around. But yeah, isn't it perfect? It's really nice and soft, and it's embroidered. So yeah, I kind of got different things for different friends of mine depending on like their interests from different places. So it was really fun randomly shopping and then being like, if I see something that sparks my gifty, like if it tickles my gifty sense, I might just pick it up. It's really dangerous. I got, I'll show you guys tomorrow, but I got some really cute, I actually got My Melody stuff for some people too. Even if they don't necessarily love My Melody specifically, there were certain things that like reminded me of peeps. So yeah, I got Lexus and Arisa My Melody thing. I will get to show you guys everything tomorrow. Is it time for another outfit change? I have already been losing track. Why not? Why not? I need to drink some more water. My throat. I might have to rest my throat soon. Cause I'm not I'm not warmed up yet. But yeah, usually I think especially for the coming months, you can expect me to still do like my 3 to 4 hour streams. Yeah. Because that's just what I can do right now. Balancing it with my schedule, of course. Yeah, I'll take it easy though. I think my goal is to still stream frequently, but we might not be pushing to like 5-hour streams like sometimes I do. So I'm really sorry, because I do want to do long streams too, but it's a push and pull. I have to sacrifice in one spot so that I can spend time doing something cool for you guys, and also doing things like finishing the Dotathon rewards, and that kind of important stuff. So yeah. Let's see, maybe let's write some goals. I'll change first and then we can do some goal writing. I didn't get to show off all of my outfits in one day, but that's okay. Where's my curtain? Okay. I'll get into my maid outfit. And then to write the resolutions and goals. I also want your guys' goals for the year, although I feel like maybe many of you guys have done those already. But I was hoping to get some Flower Friend resolutions from you guys, because I thought it could be fun if we can make like a board. Haven't thought about it much still. It's okay if you don't have much either. I don't think I have very many either, besides hello. Besides just some self-care. I think that's a pretty big one. I don't take as careful. Every year I say I want to take better care of my mental health and physical health. Curtain goes away. But it's not as easy as... Not easier said than done, right? Hi! Maid Mintmai's here! My goal, make fewer goals. It's okay to have a lot of goals, but I also think it's nice to make sure that you don't feel pressured to meet every single one. But yeah, here's my white fishnets, because I love fishnets. Especially white fishnets. My little loafers. Maid outfit! Maid outfit! Patsu. I love the maid outfit because it does feel a little bit like my original one. Ooh, hips for days. My goal, finish Mint Dokos by tonight. Me saying that last night. I can't wait to read all of them together. I've been peeking at them when I can in the Discord, but I have a mega doc going. It's many pages now. But I do love maids, and so I have my lovely maid outfit. But let's write some simple goals. Maybe... Let me think. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Maybe I'll pull up the background first, and then I will decide where I want to go. You can also have maid with megane if you want the glasses on. I'll really never forget the store associate that helped me with my glasses in Japan. She was so cute. She was so cute, and she also had a really cool pocket translator. I thought that it was really awesome. And if I had the budget to, I would get one. I looked it up and it was also expensive. But it was like a little pocket translator, and she would press a button and talk into it. and then it would just like speak out in English after she was done speaking. And so, you know, they almost sold out of the frames that I specifically wanted. But I'm so glad that I got to get them because I think they're really, really cute. Let's see. Resolutions. I've also started working a little bit on certain donathon goal things. I think I can talk about it because you guys already know about it. Yeah. I think it's things like That's so awesome, yippee! I'm working on a little bit of the voice pack. At least I've already been working on the script for a while, but I only just started trying to work on the art and finishing the script because I don't really know how to do a voice pack. But I can try. So just trust me, bro. I also doodled some art the other day. I think I will put that in my New Year's resolution sheet. Dun 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 dun. Wait, did I export it? Okay, I did. I'm tripping. I'm losing my marbles, you guys. I literally just got it ready and I was like, wait, no, I did that wrong. And I backtracked. But no, I did it correctly. Okay. I have gotten my goals ready. Or my paper ready to write my goals on. My virtual paper. Import the drawing. It's been really fun today. Thanks for spending so much time with me. I'm a little shy. I don't know why I felt so shy saying that. It's just been a while. Let's see. Dun. Dun, dun. Happy you're back. I'm happy I'm back too. I'm really happy I'm back. I'm looking forward to this year. And I know I told you guys I was gonna slow down on some things like outfits and whatnot, because I think we still have plenty of time to enjoy the ones I have right now. But there's a lot more stuff that I want to do that I feel like I was never focusing on before, because I've always said things like, oh, I want to do more this or more song cover or like more stuff in general, and I never do it because I'm always grinding like art instead. So it's okay. I think it's okay to have that shift, but yeah, I'll just keep working hard. It's my personal principle. I don't need to be a perfect baker. I just want to make some effort. Okay, let me reconnect my little HDMI. Hello there. Whoa. It looks like I deep fried it. Let me try again. Alright, work has slowed down. Has YouTube chat been behaving? Both YouTube chat and Twitch chat have been behaving wonderfully. Thank you guys again for just hanging out, for lurking, for all of the above. Where on earth? Why on earth is it deep frying itself? Let's try again. Da-da-da-da. It's okay. It's like my capture card forgot how to be a capture card for a second. It's chill. Weird. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? It's making the art look a little bit funky, but it's not making anything else look funky. So how about I tease you guys? You guys are gonna be like, Mint, what? How about I tease you guys by not showing you the art, but we'll write the resolutions down. Work is picking up again. Why? It's been 5 seconds by. Good luck with everything. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna hide the art. Tease. Maybe. Maybe. Da-da. Whoa. What's that? Secret art. It's just a doodle, you
Kyla
guys.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Mobeats. They have given 490 gift subs.
It's literally
in the
not
channel.
much, I swear. But ooh. Stop. If you make a huge deal out of it, you're just going to wind up disappointed. Let's see. Let's write like 20, 20, 25. Goals. I want to do. I want to finish the Donathon rewards. I think that's really important. Dun dun. If it's ponytail, I'm toast. I didn't say anything. I'll post it right after ending stream, okay? So you guys don't have to wait too long. I'll post it as soon as I end. But you can tell it's like a really sketchy doodle. I could never be disappointed in anything involving you. Yeah. Thank you guys for all the love. Finish all Donathon rewards. And when I say rewards, I mean there's some of them that'll take longer, like a lore video. But I think starting by having some kind of goal for how much I want to do in 2025 will be good. And then what else do I want to do? I say this every year. 2025 goals F. I get it. Haha, get it? It's a bakery and I'm toast. Yeah, I'll toast ya. OMG, you do the angle thing when you write. Especially digitally. Because if I do it with a piece of paper, I tilt the piece of paper. But it's not as easy to tilt an iPad, so you guys instead get slanted writing. Sorry. The way I hold my pen is a little bit funky as well. Because the way I hold my pen, a lot of times I wrap my thumb like over the pen instead of pinching it. Like I don't pinch my pen between my thumb and my index finger. I have my third finger, like my middle finger supports the pen. My index finger's on the pen and then my thumb wraps around until it holds the front of my index finger. Actually, that's not always what I do. It depends on if I'm drawing or writing. It's like I hold it. I'll show you guys tomorrow on handcam. If someone reminds me, show me how you hold your pen to write, I'll show you tomorrow with gloves on. I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. You're not gonna find a photo of what it looks like if you search up holding a pen. But yeah, when I write words, I hold my pen odd. I've been told that. So we're gonna finish the Donathon rewards. I write this every single year, but I have to write it this year as well. I wanna sing more. Bless you. I think I heard my neighbor in the hallway. I've been told, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I do have a neighbor that keeps his door open, I think. And sometimes, like, I don't usually hear anything from my room, just the arrangement of how the apartments are. Sometimes if their front door is open, I hear these Tuscaloosa neighbor. But occasionally I'll hear like a cough, a stray cough, or like a sneeze, and I'll be like, well, bless you. Close your door. But I mean, I don't worry about it too much. It's like my door's closed. But I think that they keep their front door propped open with their shoe for air circulation reasons, which I'm like, you know what, it's fair. I just can't do that because I have cats and they will absolutely leave They're too curious. They're gonna explore the world, and I can't have that. Let's do more song covers and singing. More song covers and singing. I do hope that I will at least debut one new outfit in 2025. That could be fun. Does it get stuffy in the apartment? Not too stuffy, but I do think that sometimes, even if you open all the windows, it's not the same as just opening the front door. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of nice actually, because while I don't know my neighbor or anything, it does make me feel safe that he's comfortable keeping his front door open. If you know what I mean, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, it just kind of feels safe. And it's also not always open. I'm kind of exaggerating. It's definitely not open every single time I pass it, but there is like a sense of security knowing that someone that lives in proximity to you is comfortable kicking their feet back and having their door swung wide open while they watch sports. There's something very chill about it. I mean, I'm kind of used to it because I think when I was little growing up, my dad would always like keeping the front door open as well, but it's just that we had a screen door as well. Some people have no fear of death too. Okay, but I certainly wasn't thinking of anything spooky like that, but I think, you know, it just has a bit of like a cozy neighborhood vibe if people are comfortable sometimes having their windows open, or sometimes I see people's like silhouettes in the warm window and they're just like cooking or something, and it's like comfy, you know? You just gotta remember and remind yourself often that there's just a bunch of humans out there doing their thing, and it's sort of nice. And it's sort of nice that they don't really know me and I don't really know them, but it's just like, oh, yeah. People watching is fun. I love people watching. Especially sometimes I would draw while people watching as well. It's so cool to observe how like people do things or dress or eat their ice cream. Dun, dun, dun. Especially fun sometimes. It's like, I feel like I would be particularly observant of like when I've taught younger students, the way kids do things and the way they think. It's just like, sometimes their thought process is so fun or like so cool or different, because I feel like adults, like we're a little bit set in our ways, if that makes sense, like either society or like habits, but then kids are just like whatever. They'll just do whatever, and it's really fun to watch that. Let me think of another goal. Improve, of course, every year I'm just like, improve my art. Improve my art skills. Skills. Sometimes I make typos when writing. Improve my art skills. Let's see. I do have to take care of my health in 2025. What part specifically? I think I want to be able to just draw more. So I don't know if it's speed or something else. It's not that I'm slow now or anything, but I am very slow when it comes to like very finished illustrations. I can draw a lot of fast doodles, but I'm much slower at like finished, polished work. So, yeah. And then I want to do more. Oh, I want to like walk more. That's a little bit of an interesting one. Maybe I want to walk and read more. Not at the same time, but I want to walk more and I want to read more. And then take care of physical health. Physical. I was gonna put physical and mental health separately. I could put them together. Take care of. I'll just say my health. My health. And I want to be better. Like when I say take care of my health, I want to be better about like booking appointments. Pacing in your room, take care of me. Libraries are so underrated nowadays. So funny you say that because I just went to the library the other day. Libraries are nice. Library apps go crazy. That's right, a bunch of library apps, they have like a big digital library of stuff too. Take care of my health. Don't. I'll say procrastinate booking I just want to procrastinate less in general. Procrastinate less. I want to be able to like reorganize. Let's see, like organize my room. Oh, and my computer. Organize both my room. I'll write my room and PC. Wow, that's a lot of stuff so far. And then I wanna... If it's going to take less than 10 minutes, do it now. None of these take less than 10 minutes. I have many TB of data to organize on my PC. We might do another co-working stream where it's like keyboard ASMR-ish and I organize more stuff. I'll just be like, more Mintmai stuff! More Mintmai! And then, as always, we're going to have a good year. Good year with flower friends. Okay. Yeah. Yatta! Hi, so good to see ya. All these goals look like my goals and they're piercing my heart. Why are they piercing your heart? I don't want to pierce your heart. That doesn't sound good for you. That doesn't sound healthy, Alex. Also bothers me that this is written bigger than the rest of them, so I'm shrinking it. Yay, 2025 goals! Sweet. And then maybe I'll change the colors of things after because I don't want to spoil the art for you guys. I'll say like we got this. Dun, dun, dun. I'll sign the corner. You know, while I was on break, I did do one commission. I haven't posted it yet. And it's not a commission type that I have open publicly. But Miss Sugi really sweetly asked me if I would be down to take a commission for a signature. And so I designed her a signature. Dun, dun, dun. And it was really, really fun. So I would be open to doing it again, probably on VGen, if anything. But yeah, I'm honored that honored that she wanted me to design her signature. Dun, 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 dun. Do you guys need to get that checked out? I don't think everything I do should be heart piercing. That sounds unhealthy. But I think we can do a lot of these goals, you know? If you have similar goals. I mean, I tend to keep my goals general, but another really important thing to me is I need to keep my goals as things that I know are attainable. Because I really don't want to put like a goal on there. Something, even if it's something as simple as like, get this, or like get YouTube monetization or something like that. Like, I don't really have control over those. So I want to make sure everything on my list is something that I can control. Because that's what matters. I mean, obviously, undeniably, there's a lot of things that matter, but I don't want them to be on my goal list if I cannot control the outcome. If you design my signature, I'd never be able to reproduce it. My goal is to make something that's easy to write, though. Even if your handwriting's bad, like, I think if you practice your signature enough, you will be able to sign it eventually. See, even I want to rewrite this part. Actually, maybe it was fine. It was fine the way it was. I don't have to touch it. But it's bothering me because usually I let the I drag out like a little bit more. And I didn't write it that way this time. Okay. Yay! Let's go. I'll draw another flower friend here. Flower friends. You guys populate everything I do. Look at y'all. Do. Gotta make sure the cheeks are a little bit more even. All right. The line art can be thicker. Come on. Okay. Yay! We're done. I've returned. Welcome back, Ort. I returned to Ort. It's just my goals and resolutions. You won't get to see what this top secret drawing is until after. Ooh, mystery, mystery. Hold on, let me cover up the thumbnail section. Ooh, mystery art. I'm just being silly now. Okay, boop. Ooh, so secretive, so mysterious. Oh, the mystery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. That's not how the song goes, but it's okay. It's okay. Alrighty, guys. Before I go, how about we do the first Mint Sings of 2025? I don't think anyone redeemed it today, and you guys don't need to, because I'll just do it for free today. Free Mint Sings redeem! Hope you had an amazing trip, and Happy New Year! Thank you! Thank you. I did have an amazing trip. And yeah. Let's do a Mint Sings. I'm sorry I couldn't rotate through all my models today. Let's just... gonna just, bring in the curtain again. One more time. That totally doesn't cover all of me, but that's fine. Let me just... Oh! My VTube studio froze for a second. We're fine. We're chillin'. Okay. Da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. I'm changing. I'm changing. Don't look, chat. It's covering the important bits. But I don't want it to break the immersion, you know? Hi, Genie! Hello,
Hi, Miss
hello!
Mint. Haven't seen you in 8,000 years.
Oh, wait.
Hope you're healthy
I did a
and
magic
doing
trick
well.
and made
Mintma
myself
One
disappear.
Wave. Hope you
Hold
had
on.
a good trip. Late Happy New Year. And may 2025 bring health and wealth to you. Mintma One Yippee. Mintma One Heart.
Thank you so much, Genie! Why does the curtain make it even more? Make what even more? It's my winter outfit. This one's designed by Baby Pipple. All the other ones were designed by me, but this is a special outfit because it's the first time I got a lovely designer to design my outfit so that something, you know, it's nice to have something that's outside of my own perspective, and it's so much more detailed. I like having a mix of detailed outfits and simple ones. So yeah, it's my winter outfit. Thank you so much, Genie, for the 3 months. I am back from my break. Thank you so much for coming back, everybody. We will celebrate Lunar New Year together too. Wait, hold on. Lunar New Year is the 29th this year. Good, just checking because I need to call my family that day. Hi, dang, you're cute. Oh, thank you so much. That's very sweet. Welcome in, welcome in. I was rotating through all of my outfits slowly throughout stream. But hey, you know what I could do? I could also just do this. Let me see. Where are they? Well, bam! For anyone who's new here, this is the Mintmai evolution. I just rotate through my outfits all the time. Every time I debut them, I still bring back the old ones. The first few are older models, and then the little scuff mint is my April Fool's model. But yeah, okay. Thank you for finding me cute. I still don't. I'm not quite all the way there as far as believing it, but I do believe that when you guys compliment me really kindly, that you mean it, and that means a lot to me. So yeah, maybe gaining confidence also goes on my goal list, but it's written in invisible ink because I'm scared. You're like an Eevee. Oh my gosh, I do love Eevee. Eevee's one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, just normal Eevee. Not even of the Eeveelutions. Although my favorite Eeveelutions are Leafeon and Glaceon. But I just love standard Eevee. She's like one of my favorites because she's adorable. And I think, but yeah, I would love to be like Eevee. Constantly evolving. And every outfit, of course, comes with their fair share of hairstyles. But I think I actually really like this combo. I've been really liking this combo lately. Let's see, and it's a little bit warm, so let's take off my jacket. Da 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 da. What song would you guys like to hear? Oh, I'll think of what to sing. I only need a second. Maybe you'd believe it if I say it 100 more times. No, I'll believe it now. I'll believe it now. Thank you for coming in. I can believe it. Seeing is believing. But yeah, thank you guys again for coming to my first stream of 2025, my first time multi-streaming as well, and my first stream back from winter vacation and my vacation to Japan. I hope you guys will tune back in tomorrow. I sound like I run a TV channel, but tomorrow is exciting because I get to show you guys everything I bought with my hands. What? What? Eh? I try to keep the conversations flowing regardless of which chat someone's in, but holy cow! Remy, thank you for the 5 gift subs! Thank you so much! I really appreciate it. And this goes for everyone today. Mintmai! Appreciation beam! Thank you so much for being a flower friend. Thank you for choosing to continue to be a flower friend in 2025. Here you are. It's you. How should I serenade you guys? My mind is blanking on what songs exist in the world to sing. Why am I blanking? When in doubt, I could sing most adventure time songs because they're good songs. I can sing most Sabrina Carpenter songs. Those are usually spicy songs though. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. But I'm not coming back to sing a salty song to you guys. Flower Friend look kind of tasty. Uh-oh. What-whoa. Not edible, but maybe a little bit tasty. Made of baking flour though. You guys are raw dough. Look, so careful with that. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. With you off my mind. A little 7L never hurt anyone. No, you can't say that. I think 7LS definitely really hurt people. So you can't say that. You can secretly think it, but you can't say it, okay? Okay, let me see. What's a good song that I could sing to celebrate having returned? I would sing a song in Japanese, but I just don't know enough. I haven't been practicing. I haven't been practicing enough. Ba-da-ba-bum. I'm not sure. Sing oh, I can sing. Maybe. Man, I don't even remember all the K-pop songs I listen to off the top of my head right now too. Ba ba na ba. Do I know how to sing How Sweet? Excuse me as I have to look up the lyrics. I know, I get this and that. Good on Canada, always spinning up and down. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum. I don't know how sweet it tastes, how sweet it tastes. Na-na-na-na. You forgot your bread? Oh yeah, I'll be adding everyone's bread later. Nicki Minaj had a lot of bakery themed songs, right? This one is for I could sing super bass. Let me see. This one is for the boys with the boom system. Top down AC with the cooler system. When it comes at the club, you be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like you're saving up. He real, he ill, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell coke. He's always in the air, but he never flies coach. He's a mother trip, sailor on a ship. When he make it drip, kiss him on the lip. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get slapped if you're looking. Oh, I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy and I'm loving your tie. You're like sicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh, yes I did. Somebody please tell him who the F.I.S. I am Nicki Minaj and I back tunes up. Back coops up and a chuck deuce up. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. Beating like a drum and it's coming your way. Can't you hear that boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, bass? Got that super bass, that boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, bass. Yeah, that super bass. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-boom, boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-boom, boom. I don't sing the whole thing, but it's a good song. This one is for the boys in polos. You've gotten better at this bit? You think so? Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all of the subs. Holy cow. Okay, I'll sing something for real. But I wanted to sing something that maybe I don't sing that much. You know what? I think I recently learned this song a little bit better. But I don't know if there's... Is there karaoke? Let me try. let me try this for a second. VOD watchers and anyone on YouTube, I will be muting the audio. Oh wait. I realized I don't think I can do it because right now my Twitch and YouTube audio tracks are the same audio track. That's okay. I can sing it without BGM. Let's do it. I'll figure out how to fix that in a little bit, but for now, I'll try giving Gingerbread Lover another attempt. Ba-da-ba-dum. I'll turn down the BGM a little bit. All right. Thank you guys. Little comeback serenade is all. And then I will be ending stream and I'll post the goals. And I hope everyone has a really good evening, day, rest of your night. I had so much fun today and I hope that you did too. What is this feeling? I'm warm inside. I see a ceiling with bakery lights. Could this be a girl I see? Oh, this dream feels just like a dream. I'm in love with the baker. I wanna take her hand and hold it close to my heart. I wanna savor this sweet flavor. Can't you see that we were just meant to be? Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. I wonder why this feels so right. When she holds me, I fit in just fine. Adjust my bow just to show I wanna kiss you underneath the mistletoe. I know it might be a little wild to think that this could be. You know I have this for your smile and lips that taste so sweet. You made the perfect me with all your favorite things. Now I'm in love with the baker. I wanna take her hand and hold it close to my heart. I wanna savor this sweet flavor. Can't you see that we were just meant to be? Maybe we were just meant to be. We were just meant to be. Okay, that's all. Oh, no, I'm not embarrassed. I'm feeling a little bit shy, but I'm not embarrassed. I'm happy. I'm very happy actually. Thank you guys so much again for coming to stream today. It can always be scary to sort of go on a prolonged break, although I try not to get, let it get in my head or anything like that. But it's not easy to go on a prolonged break for sure. So I'm really glad that I'm home and that I can be with my cats and that I can meet all of you guys, and we're gonna hang out a lot in 2025 too. Yippee! Look forward to a pretty full schedule in the upcoming week. Again, I'm streaming tomorrow. I believe we'll try to stick to 1 p.m. stream time. I pushed today to 2 p.m. mostly so that I had a little more time to adjust, but you guys are also helping me with my jet lag because usually I get the sleepiest around this time. Because let's see, right now in Tokyo it is 11 a.m. so it starts feeling like I pulled an all-nighter. But I slept really well last night, and so I think I'm pretty much adjusting back. Thank you for the welcome homes. The baker's actually Mintmai, so understandable. Thanks. Thanks for enjoying all the stuffs that I do here, and let's go ahead and raid. Let's raid. Let's just raid. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's plenty of people that I could raid today, and the raid will be on Twitch. I think for the sake of my organization, I will not be doing YouTube raids at this time. But thank you guys so much, everyone on YouTube, for watching me today. I will not be doing a raid, but I'll keep you guys with us until the very, very end of stream as well. But today on Twitch's side, let's go to Miss Elvira's channel because she just debuted a new maid outfit and her hairstyle has my favorite hairstyle in it. Like, her hairstyle kind of includes these ring braids, and so I'm super, super excited. We'll do a custom raid message for Miss Elvira, so if you guys give me just 1 second, I want to write that quick message. We're gonna be like, Miss Maid Elvira,
Sanakami
we
gifted a
love
tier 1
you.
sub to Stream Elements.
And then let's do a little heart.
They have given 656 gift subs in the channel.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's do a little blushes actually. Miss Maid Elvira, we love you. And then for anyone that doesn't have sub emotes on the Twitch side, I'm gonna give you guys Miss Maid Elvira, we love you, and we're gonna do a heart emoji. Dun-dun-dun. We're gonna do heart emoji and then the T emoji. We'll do a yellow heart because I think that one represents her. And then let's do like a T. Miss Maid Elvira, we love you. So that's gonna be the raid message. So I'm gonna start the raid over on Twitch right now, and then it's all really new to me. I'm still gonna have to get used to at least the start and end of stream routine. But thank you guys so much again for watching the stream. I'm really happy to see my community again, and it's good to be back. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yippee! I'll see you guys tomorrow around the usual time. Should be 1 p.m. PST, 4 p.m. For anyone over in Eastern time in the States. And schedule, I'll try to put a schedule up soon. I'll probably have to manually make one. Wait, tomorrow? Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna stream hand cam tomorrow. So in not 24 hours, but like 20 hours from now, 19 hours. I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye! Mintmai rocket is blasting off again. Boom! I had so much fun today. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Mintmai love beam. Okay, bye.